as I'm over here slurping and clearing my throat. Happy Wednesday. It is Shoot Your Shot Wednesday. Listen, if you are single, like you ain't got no man, you ain't married, you're not engaged, you ain't got a woman, click the request button. I'll bring you on. Hey, Jerome. Good to see you. Hey, Ron Nettalis. Um, I can't get it together. We do a man one and get cleared all out. Okay, I think we're good for a while. I think we are. All right, so listen, if you're going to come on here tonight, we're going to have a good time. Make sure your Wi-Fi is connected. No AirPods. We don't need you to connect to any AirPods. Do not disturb. You want to be on. You want the light in front of you. And it's best to be on Wi-Fi, okay? Corey, please, please, please. I know, Jerome. Sorry. Thank you. I like the shirt too. Thank you. I can't with y'all. I cannot. Um, I'm not gonna touch that one. I'm gonna keep moving. Y'all in the comment section. Yeah, y'all be putting some traps out there for me to get in trouble, but I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Thank you all for who bought badges. Thank you, Rick. Y'all throwing up the alpha sign. I am not in a fraternity, so you know if that's your thing, that's great. Since I'm not in a fraternity, I'm gonna stay in my lane and just say Happy Founders Day, and we're gonna move on. I cannot, y'all. And no, I'm not an AKA. Oh my goodness. Oh, y'all are hilarious. Yeah, Founders Day is over, people. I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm not in a fraternity or sorority, okay? Y'all are hilarious. All right, if you're single, go ahead and click the request button. I'll bring you on. No, I would not. I think we have somebody, XPRNYC. I'm going to bring on. Thank you for buying the badge. Always appreciate the support when you buy a badge and it's Christmas time. So thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, you might have to update your app. If you don't update your app, sometimes it will not bring you on. Right? Thank you. Zone, AQ Zone. Let's see. Yep. I tried to bring this one person on. You may have to wave in the comment section. I can bring you on, but Instagram is weird. I tell y'all, Instagram's the ghetto sometimes. It is. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah, you may have to. I've been talking all day, you all. I hope I'm not losing my voice. See, I've literally, you all think I don't have a job, but I do. You know, during the daytime, I'm talking to people all day doing dating coaching sessions, matchmaking interviews, counseling sessions, running my mouth all the time. So when it comes to like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, I think sometimes my voice is just done, especially if I didn't have the time to take a nap. And that is what I did not get a chance to do today. Y'all are hilarious. Y'all are a mess. I'm gonna be clearing my throat all night. All right, well, someone else try to click the request so I can see if it's me or is that this one person's Instagram that is not working. Jason, thank you for the badge. I appreciate it. Hey, Cecil, how's it going? I cannot. Y'all are hilarious. Um, Yeah, invite some of your friends on too as well. We'll see how it goes tonight. All right. Um. mm, 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 mm. Let me try something. I think Corey is trying. Corey, let's see it. See if that's is it my ghetto? No, so it's the other person, whoever was trying to join. It's their Instagram and it's not mine. Because because Corey's on now. Corey, how's it going?
What's going on?
Thank you. I was trying to see if it was my Instagram. I tell people I always update my app, restart my phone, make sure I ain't got no issues before I come on Wednesday because I don't want y'all to be cussing me out.
I agree. I agree. But no, you are working, so good what look, good luck.
Thank you, sir.
Look, let me clear my throat.
Whatever,
Spitters,
whatever.
spit,
It'll be
spitters are
fine.
quitters. Spitters are quitters.
Goodbye. 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 Thank you, though.
Bye.
Thank you. I'm never gonna live this down. Y'all talking about me. Um, I don't know. Yeah, Corey, thank you for testing it out. So the Instagram is working tonight. If you don't update your app, sometimes it will not allow you on. Um, hmm. I will try this. Where are the single people? Are y'all being shy tonight? That's what it might be. That's what it might be. That's what it might be. Hmm. A mess. A mess. Let's see. How's everybody's Wednesday going tonight? Hmm. If you are single and you are in the comment section, go ahead and give me like a little heart in the chat box. If you are single, go ahead in the live chat. Just put some heart so we can see. No, I don't want you to hit the heart button. I just want to see who is single. Um, hmm. I don't know. I think we got a whole bunch of couples watching tonight who are looking for a unicorn. I think there's a whole bunch of couples watching tonight, then. That's what that means. That is exactly what it means. Hey Ian, good to see you. I feel like it's a whole bunch of couples. Oh, there I see some hearts now. So maybe there are some singles watching tonight. Maybe there are like three single people watching tonight. Maybe that's it. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, there are a couple more. There, there are a couple more. Yeah, it's all the couples. See, I told you, it's all the couples watching tonight. Couples, y'all want to come on and give us any advice? We'll give the people any advice. I I don't know. Hmm. It is Sagittarius season. See, I told you it's a bunch of couple out of 228 people who are watching tonight. I think there are a whole bunch of couples watching. Jerome, I am not throwing a singles New Year's Eve party. Sorry, sorry. No, because that's always too much. It's always too much. There are always too many parties going on around this time. So I try not to compete. I will do something in January and February. In February, I'm definitely having probably like two events. In January, I'm still working on the logistics for that event. Yes. Hmm. Hmm. Do we have any other single people in the queue? Let me know. Or we can be done for the night. I'm just saying, it's a bunch of couples, a bunch of booed up people who are watching tonight who are looking for a unicorn party. That's what I'm gonna pin that comment right there. Hmm. You don't want to meet my husband? No, he is right there. That's how you get to meet him. There you go. We're trying to get you a husband. No, not mine. Somebody said they want to meet my husband. There he is, right there. That's all. I don't want no shit, okay? Mm, mm, mm. Right. um I did an event in the West Coast sometime earlier this year. It was in Los Angeles. I did an in-person shoot your shot Wednesday. I don't know if you all remember that. Yeah. I think Corey is coming back. I don't know what oh, or is this the one guy? Let's see. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I'm the worst IT guy in the world. I will tell you that. I don't know if it's a rainy night. I don't know. I don't know. Thank you. Thank you. AJ, I'll come to you, AJ. AJ, I'll come to you. Let's see. Yeah, the one New York guy who's trying to join. I don't know, you might have got blocked. Hello, hello, hello. How's it going?
Good. How about yourself?
I'm doing great. Are you single or you got a man?
I'm single.
I didn't know. I thought this was gonna be a unicorn party night. I thought it.
Unicorns here.
Do you
How
know
are
what a
you?
unicorn is?
No, I don't.
It was the quiver of the lip for me. Like I don't know if I want to answer this or I should. Should I know it? Should I not know it?
I don't I don't know at all.
You don't?
No.
All right.
Help me.
So a unicorn is basically a third in a couple. So if there's two guys who are in a relationship, they go out looking for a unicorn, i.e., somebody to play around with for the night. You know.
Okay. Okay. No, that wouldn't be
Okay.
me.
Because no, there's no judgment. The couples that go DM me later, cussing me out, like Lamont, don't be spilling our tea.
No, not no.
Okay, okay. So have you watched the show before?
I have watched the show quite a few times.
Okay, okay. So you know what you're getting yourself into.
I'm a shooter.
Uh, 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 how much of a shooter are you?
I'm shooting all the way.
All right, good, 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 good. Tell us your name.
My name is Arthur, but AJ is what I go by.
Ah, Arthur. My husband's name is Arthur, but he goes by Art.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Very
Are
nice.
you a junior?
I am a junior.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. It's always a junior or a second or third. It's always. It can't just be one. I knew it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, what city do you live in, AJ?
I'm in Chicago.
Chicago. Oh hell, it's probably cold as I don't know what up there. There's no
Yeah,
way I would be
it's
caught
pretty.
dead in Chicago in the month of December.
It's pretty chilly, but it's not bad. It's bearable.
Okay. Did you all get snow yet?
A few flakes, but not nothing heavy.
Mm-mm, mm-mm. No, no, no. Okay. So AJ, they're saying your page is private. Is it private?
It is private.
Okay, so that's totally fine. But after you hang up, we just want you to leave it open for 24 hours so that people can send you messages, follow you, and invite you out on some dates.
Sure. Okay, I could do that.
That work?
Not a problem. That works for me.
Okay,
That
cool,
works.
cool. So you're in Chicago. Where are you originally from, AJ?
I'm from Chicago,
Oh,
born and raised.
born and raised in Chicago. Okay. Now tell us how old you are.
I'm 42,
42. How tall are you and about how much do you weigh?
6 feet, 280 pounds.
Okay, 6 feet, 280. What's your zodiac sign?
Leo.
Lord today. Okay, so Leos are good people, but y'all know it all. Y'all know it all.
Well, I, I wouldn't say know it all. I have a lot to learn still, so I'm a work in progress.
It's okay. You can say, Lamar, I do know it all.
No, that's not true. that wouldn't be true.
Okay. So you're Leo. Now are you team top, bottom, side? What you like?
I use all my parts.
I have never heard someone respond that way. I use all my parts.
I use everything. Yes, I do.
So it's given versatile.
You could say that.
What would you
Yeah,
say?
yeah. I would say versatile. Yeah.
Okay. So what would the people
Yeah.
in the street say? AJ.
But I don't know what they would say. They would say, "Damn, I fucked up."
Oh, why are they fucking up, AJ? What did they miss
They,
it? They missed a good
they,
thing.
they, they missed the mark. They missed the mark.
Okay. So they want me to do the math with you, AJ.
Okay, go ahead.
In the last 12 months, what percentage did you top? What percentage did you bottom?
Um, it was 50-50.
Oh, it's teamverse, people. He uses
Yeah.
all of his parts. Okay, nothing's left behind.
Mm.
Okay. What type of work do you do?
I'm a nurse.
No, okay. Nurse. And um spell your Instagram handle and tell them your Instagram handle so they can send you messages, okay?
It's Mr. Wonderful 444, and that's my Instagram handle.
If you all can't spell Mr., it's just MR, you
That's
all, not
and Wonderful WONDRFUL, and then 444.
all right, perfect. All right, you all. This is Arthur, aka AJ. He lives in Chicago, Illinois. He is 42, 6 foot even, 280 pounds. He is a Leo team verse using all of his body parts, and he is a nurse. All right, you all know how we do this. If you have questions for AJ or anybody, you can use the question function, you can use a live chat, or you can come on at any time by waving your hand in the live chat and I will bring you on. Okay? Perfect. All right. So, do you want to get married? Do you want to have children?
I do want to get married, and I'm in a selfish stage of my life, so I don't see children as of right now.
Mhm. So, marriage and children, not right now.
Not right
Corey,
now.
wave if you're trying to come on. I know you clicked the request. Okay. And let me know if you're trying to come on. This King Emma Jim wants to come on as well. Let's ask you a question.
Sure.
If you wave in the live chat, that means you can come on at any time. You can interrupt us and ask your question at any time. Okay. Um, just make sure your Wi-Fi is good. Let's see. And you may have to update your app if you're trying to come on. Nope. This person waved and declined. Strike one. So, then I start blocking people.
Oh,
Loyalty over quantity is coming to ask you a question. Let's see. I guess they're like, I got questions. They got questions.
okay.
Oh, the question was answered. It was probably about children, he said. Oh, listen, people. Don't wave if you don't want to come on. That's a good, easy way to get blocked. Okay. All right. So not children right now. What is a good age range for you? What's the youngest? What's the oldest?
Youngest, I would say 35. Um, and oldest, I would say 50.
35 to 50. Okay. Does the guy you date have to live in Chicago?
Not necessarily.
Okay. So what are some cities you would date in?
I'm open to anyone. I can fly out anytime. I got frequent flyer miles, so it's okay.
Okay, any city. Yeah. Now you're a nurse. Now, do you do traveling nursing or are you like stationed at a specific hospital?
So I do traveling nursing, and I'm stationed as well. So a little bit of everything.
Okay. Look, listen, people. It's flexible. Okay, this is what you need. Flexible. Okay. So any city. What body type do you like? Thin, thick, chubby, muscular, average, big? What you like?
You know what? I'm more of a common sense type of person.
Mm-hmm.
So I just need common sense, someone that's grounded, who knows what they want. I'm not so big on body type,
Mm-hmm.
but somebody who takes care of themselves and kind.
What does we're gonna get to the personality characteristic, but tell us what does their body have? What do you like? And don't be afraid to say the wrong answer because we want to make sure you get the type of guy you want.
I'm open. I mean, I like thick. I like muscular. I like,
Mm-hmm.
build. That's good for me. In all different avenues. There's not a preference.
Okay, so pretty open. What about
As long as
race?
you're doing. I'm sorry. What
What
about what?
about race?
I'm open to race, but I do prefer black men.
Okay, so prefer black but open. Um, what about like monogamy, open relationships, agreements? What do you like?
I like monogamy. First of all, we got to figure out what we like in each other first before you can start opening up those doors to, adding other people in.
Okay, so the base of it would be monogamy, and then down the road, if y'all want to open it up, that might happen.
Possibly, but
Possibly.
but I would prefer to just be me and that person.
Okay. What are some other characteristics as far as like the guy's personality you might want?
Um, Somebody who is loyal and uh, open and ready for adventure, not stagnant. Somebody who wants things out of life, who wants to just kind of push forward and make things better.
Okay. What makes you a good catch, AJ?
Um, I'm kind. I'm a good listener.
Mhm.
I can listen,
Mhm.
and I'm trustworthy.
Okay. I don't know what y'all talking about in the comment section. I've not heard any red flags from AJ at all. Do you feel like you have any red flags or areas of improvement?
I mean, there's always room for improvement. Sometimes I have a little bit of a temper button, so I think that if that gets pushed, but I've learned to kind of master that, so that's not too much of an issue. But definitely, just trying to, make sure I meet the right person per
Okay.
se.
Okay. Hey, coworkers, how y'all doing?
Hey.
Hey,
I'm on a dating website,
For real?
yeah, or a dating show, rather.
are
So they
y'all
want to.
are y'all single?
I'm single.
Are y'all part of the LGBTQ plus community?
I am. Indeed.
Well, listen, y'all need to be on the show next week or later on tonight. Okay.
Yeah. I'm your woman, honey.
There's some women watching.
All right now.
But it's AJ's time. It's AJ's time. Okay. AJ, I did have a question for you. What's the longest relationship you've been in?
5-year relationship.
5 years. Okay, that's really good. Did you all ever live together?
We did.
Okay. We like that. Okay, people. If y'all have questions for AJ, use the live chat, or if you want to come on, go ahead and wave, and I'll bring you on. Okay. AJ may find us some nice lesbians to join later on tonight. Okay. Let's see what questions y'all get. Let's see. What are your non-negotiables?
Um, I need you to have non-negotiable. No job, no car, no place to live. That we can't do that.
No bums.
No scrubs, like TLC said. Okay.
No scrubs. No
Okay.
scrubs.
Let's see. What other questions I got? How do you express your anger? Since you said that's one of your red flags.
If I get too angry, I think I just need to walk away.
Mhm.
Because I have low tolerance for stupidity.
And I will tell you, AJ, everybody has red flags, including
Yeah.
me. Like if people say that they don't have red flags, they're narcissists, and that's the red flag. Um,
Oh,
yeah. Okay. It's just about being aware of them and working on it. So yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah. Let's see what other questions we got. Any other areas? Y'all just trying to pick him apart. No, we're not gonna like dig deep like that. Um, let's see. What are the positive and negative aspects of dating in Chicago?
Um, well, there's the convenience part of, everybody's probably 20 minutes away from each other. I guess you
Mhm.
could say that. So time-wise, that's not a huge issue. Negative dating aspects to it would be that everybody kind of knows each other, I guess,
Ah.
or friends of a friend.
Mm-hmm. 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 Let's see what other questions they got for you. There's a bunch. Um, what makes you a great catch as a partner?
Um, Me being sensitive, being able to look out for the other person. I think that's a vital part of being in a relationship, being able to contribute not just emotionally and physically, financially, spiritually, all of those things I need to be able to give to someone, and I will give that to someone who's open and ready to receive those things.
I love that. I think some people forget about like the personal qualities that you have to possess that you bring to the table, and if you don't, then I guess makes it really hard to date someone.
It is. It does.
All right, let's see. There's some more questions. Let's see. Let's see. Um, where in Chicago would you go on a first date?
It all depends. I mean, it depends on. I mean, I like nice walks in the park, but of course it's cold right now. So maybe a nice dinner someplace downtown. Something simple.
Okay. Okay. Let me see something. Mm-mm. Great. I just get to block somebody. All right. What's your love language?
Um, Touch.
Touch. Okay. Okay. Um, do someone someone said, do you said physical touch?
Touch and time. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. So some spicy questions are coming in. Are you answering spicy questions?
Sure.
Do you prefer pound town or something more sensual when it comes to sex?
More sensual.
More sensual. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Can you date a total top or a total bottom?
I think that causes for kind of a boring relationship for me. Seeing that I use all of the parts that I have, yeah, that won't work.
So you need some flexibility, people. Some
I need you to.
flexibility there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, Pound Town is overrated. Um,
Yeah.
spicy question. Do you like it? Do you like it loose or a little tight?
Do I like what?
Think of stuff. Do you like the hole to be loose or tight?
I don't know how to answer that question. I, I mean, I guess it depends on how loose are we talking.
I, 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 I don't know. Sounds like you
Uh,
like a little medium,
yeah,
a little
maybe
medium
so.
people. Okay. Okay.
We'll go with.
Um, what's the best restaurant in Chicago?
Um, um, I don't know. I mean, there's so many nice ones. I guess. I don't know. I can't even tell you. I don't know. I don't have a
You don't
favorite
have
per
a
se.
favorite place to go to?
Not really.
Okay. Okay.
There's a lot of places closing now, so I don't know. You know.
What is a typical when you're not working, you're not traveling? What does a typical weekend look like for you, AJ? Like, what do you do for fun?
So I do hang out with my friends quite a bit.
Hmm.
We play cards, we get together, we hang out,
Hmm.
we go concerts and various different things. So, I mean, nothing abnormal, just regular fun.
Okay. So they had a question. If you don't want children now, and you're
Mhm.
about 42, at what age would you want children? Or is it kind of like, nah,
I mean,
I really don't want them?
it depends on the relationship and who the person that I'm dealing with is, because children are, that's a big responsibility. And so if you're going to be doing that, how are we going to be parenting together? I mean, so those are first, I would have to figure out where does our relationship stand and where are we going in our relationship, get that understanding first, and then we can work on kids possibly. But as of right now, with just meeting someone or getting to know someone, I don't know if kids would be in the pictures unless, I mean, everything just works out and everything is perfect and we can just go straight from there and, adopt or go surrogacy or something like that.
So it might have to go pretty fast.
It would have to be pretty quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And it's okay to be a little indecisive because it's like, if you don't know, you don't know. It's like, it really just depends.
It depends on the person.
Yeah. All right. Let me see some other questions. Um, Somebody said, would you date somebody who's in the adult industry?
That would be a little difficult, I think, for me, because I don't know if I would want everyone else knowing what my mate has going on.
Yeah. You don't want videos. Okay. Okay.
And
Would you date
yeah.
somebody who has children?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I think we got one more question for you. I know you're like, Lamont, get me off this damn interview. One
Uh,
more question for you. Let's see. Okay. What is it? Are you a do it anywhere 112 or as soon as I get home faith kind of guy?
um, it depends. It depends again on the situation. I mean, we can do it all. We can do it wherever, whenever, however. It doesn't matter to me. I mean, but just to have enough flavor that's you make me want to do it anywhere.
Right, right. Make me want to do it outside and then I can't wait till
Make
I
me
get
want to
home
do
at the
it.
same time. Okay, okay. All right, so AJ, you gotta prop the camera up, stand up, turn around so we can see you head to toe. Even if your coworkers need to hold the camera for you.
Okay, maybe she can hold it up for me.
All right, back up and give us a little spin so we can see you. So we can see your head to toe. Okay, okay. All right, you all. This is AJ. AJ lives in Chicago. He's 42, 6 foot even, 280 pounds. He is a Leo team verse. He likes to use all the body parts, people. He is a nurse. He is open to getting married. He does not know about children. So y'all need to sit down and figure that out. He will date between 35 and 50. He is open to any city. He actually can travel to do nursing or stay in Chicago and do it. He is open to race but prefers black. He prefers monogamy. However, down the road, yeah, might, but he really wants monogamy. And apparently, you flip a coin, AJ's down for it because that's where he's kind of like, I don't know. It just kind of depends on the situation and the person. Is that right, AJ?
That's right. You hit it nail on the head.
There you go. All right, tell them your Instagram handle one more time and spell it.
It's Mr. Win. I'm sorry, it's Mr. Wonderful 444, and that's MRWONDERFUL 444.
All right, listen, open your page up so people can follow you, send you messages, invite you on a date, okay?
I sure will. Thank you so much for
Oh,
having me.
you're welcome. Now, friends, we see you. We will be looking for y'all, okay?
Okay.
All right, good night.
Thank you. Have a
All right. Okay, okay. I think I like AJ. AJ did a good job. He's a little nervous, but he's at work and y'all a tough crowd. And it had to block 2 people. Okay? Listen, I tell you, I'd rather have a show with 25 people on it who are serious about finding love, good energy, than people who create these fake accounts and just say some BS in the comments. Okay? All right, so let's rank him. If you think he's dateable, put a 10. If you think he's not, put a 1. I want all 300 of you all to vote because y'all my co-host, okay? Mm. I see some 8s, 7s, 9s. What do y'all think? 8, 7. Okay. If you think he's a 1, we need to know why. We need to know why. If you go under 5 people, we need context. If you go rank somebody low, give context. Don't just be throwing a 1 or something out. Okay, I think y'all like him. And he went first. He should get at least 2 extra points. Right? Okay, I think he's averaging about an 8, about an 8, about an 8. They said you need 8 to get past the gate, so well, he was a little indecisive. He was that to your point, he was a little indecisive. Okay. So maybe he needs to date a little bit more so he can figure it out. Yeah, it's a strong 8, 8.5. All right, let's see who is next. I was gonna try to get the New York guy, and then I can go to Jamal as well. No. All right, I'm gonna go to Jamal, and then what's this? Clifton or Clinton? Jamal and then Clifton. Hey Anthony, how you doing?
Hey,
Jamal, what's going on?
not much. How are you?
I am doing awesome. You all know Jamal is a friend to the show. He's been on a couple times, but he's sporting these new red glasses over here.
Yeah, I'm at work. So just like the last guy, I'm at work.
Look, make that money. I'm here for it. And Corey, I see I got you next. I'm sorry, Corey. I forgot. People cuss me out when I don't get them on here like in my DMs. They send me these dirty messages. Yeah.
Uh,
Yes. But how you been?
I've been good. I actually will be in Atlanta next week.
Oh, nice,
So,
nice. What's bringing you to Atlanta?
just a Christmas party, and my birthday is in 2 weeks. So I decided to bring my birthday in a week early in Atlanta.
Sagittarius, right?
Yes,
Okay.
right on the cusp.
Sagittarius. There you go. There you go. How old are you turning?
I will be 38.
Okay, that's a good age. That's a good age. Now, are you shooting your shot? Or are you giving us an update?
I don't have an update, so I can shoot my shot.
All right, perfect. Okay. So Jamal is in Dallas, right?
Yes,
Tell us, you'll be 38. Tell us
yes.
how tall are you, about how much do you weigh?
I'm 5'7", about 165 pounds.
165. Okay. And we know you're a Sagittarius because your birthday is
Yeah.
in 2 weeks. Um, Now, are you team top, bottom, verse, side? Has
Uh,
anything evolved? Are you sticking to your guns? Let the people
I'm
know.
sticking to what I know. I'm sticking to what I know, and that's the bottom end of things.
You sticking to what you know. That's the bottom. Okay. Now, do on occasion, do you give up any D at any time?
I have in relationships, but yeah, that's about it.
Okay. When's the last
I've
time you gave some
compromised.
D up?
God, like 2 years ago, I think the last time that I was in a relationship.
Okay. So it's given strict bottom, but might flip in a relationship.
Yes.
Okay. Now, tell us what type of work do you do?
I am an environmental health and safety manager for Frito-Lay, pretty much.
Okay. Environmental safety manager. Tell them your Instagram handle, Jamal, and spell it first, okay?
So it's my name, J Green, like the color, and then I think it's 10,
Yes,
the
it is.
number
It
one.
is J Green 10. All right, you all. This is Jamal. Jamal's good people. He lives in Dallas. He is 38, 5'7", 165 pounds. He is a Sagittarius, team bottom. He works in environmental safety as a manager. Tell us, Jamal, what are some good qualities that you possess?
I think qualities I possess that are good are I'm loyal. So when I'm with someone, I'm with that person and that person only. I know you're talking about with the other guy, open relationship. I definitely agree with some of the things he said.
Mhm.
I wouldn't say no to it, but right now I'm looking for monogamy.
Mhm.
So I rather be with my person and establish a foundation and things of that nature before I do anything else.
Okay.
Uh,
Tell me some
yeah.
qualities that you want in a guy.
God, I want him to be funny. I want him to be loyal as well.
Mhm.
I want him to be able to communicate with me. Just, I mean, communication is everything, right? I
Mhm.
think if we communicate with each other, especially with the things that we want, whether it's in the bedroom, whether it's just in life in general,
Mhm.
just communicate it. I think with my job, I kind of work a lot. That's obviously I was in class this morning for work, and then I had to come back tonight to deal with some stuff. So I kind of work some weird hours, but I'm I'm loyal.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be cheating on anyone, but I think that's what's kept me from relationships.
Okay.
Because people
Okay.
don't understand my career.
So it has to be understanding. I always tell people you want a working man instead of a man that ain't working. Okay. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay.
Yeah. If people get hurt or we have a spill that could affect the environment, I get called in. So
Okay.
I
Okay.
got to deal with things.
Now, do you want to get married? Do you want to have children?
I do want to get married. Children, I am indifferent on. I'm not opposed to children.
Mhm. Mhm.
Getting close to 40, I really didn't want them. But if I do find a guy that I'm with and I know we're committed to raising a child together, I wouldn't mind it.
Okay.
The guys I dated in the past have had kids, so I still have a relationship with the kids of the guys that I dated in the past.
Okay. What's a good age range? What's the youngest you would go? What's the oldest?
I would say 25 to my ex is 62.
25 to
So
62. That's old enough to be like your grandparent. Not your
it's my
grandparent, but
mom.
like your parent.
Yeah, my mom just turned 60 in July. So yeah, it's my parents' age.
Okay, okay. I would say go younger, but you want to go 25 to maybe 62?
Yeah, Aaliyah said it best, right? Age is nothing but a number, but I get where you're coming from.
Okay. Does he have to live in Dallas? Would you say?
No, I travel a lot. I
Mhm.
would prefer someone that lives in Dallas, but again, with my career field, especially with me trying to move up to the next position, which is regional, that allow me to travel. I travel anyway for pleasure, but I could be traveling for business soon.
Okay, okay. Yeah, so the 62 I think is too old unless he is like on the more younger youthful side, but it's kind of I would think at 38 it might be hard to have something in common with a 62-year-old unless, I don't know, it
Yeah. Well, to talk about that, we didn't have much in common, to be
mm,
honest.
mm.
But we made it work for 5 years. So it was, yeah, it worked for 5 years. So that's my longest relationship.
Yeah.
But it ended in infidelity on his part.
Mhm.
And actually, he lives in Atlanta. I'm not going to see him when I go down there next week.
Just really living in Atlanta. They be throwing Atlanta under the bus all the time, but they stay in Atlanta. People throw us under the bus, but they can't get enough of it. But that also tells you that um, just because someone's older does not mean that means they're going to be more loyal or they communicate better. It just really depends on the person, though.
Yeah, and I think the older I get, the more I want to step outside of my box.
Mhm.
I want to step outside of my comfort zone. Like when you ask me, yes, I'm a strict bottom,
Mhm.
but if it's the right person, I don't mind switching it up.
Mhm.
Just 'cause I want them to be happy, just like I'm happy.
Okay. Okay. What about race? What do you prefer?
I prefer black, but I date any race.
Okay.
Like United Nations over here.
Okay. What about body type? What do you like?
Um, you know what? I used to be thin back in my 20s, and the older we get, the thicker we get. So I'm open to body type.
Open to body
I've
type? Okay.
Yeah, I dated people that were, I guess you would say, quote unquote, overweight. I dated them skinny, and I dated them with a little bit of meat on their bones.
Okay. Okay. Let's see what questions they have for you. Okay. You have questions for Jamal. Use the live chat. Let's see. Let's see. Hmm. What were some results from the last time you were on Shoot Your Shot Wednesday? Of course, they're going to ask. Yeah.
I went on some virtual dates, and I also went on some actual dates, and they were good. I think the thing is, right now where I'm at in my life, I don't want to just jump in bed with someone. I want to get to know someone first. And I think with some of the ones that I went on dates with, it was more of the physical, and I always wanted to. I think it was the infatuation, put it that way.
Mm-hmm.
We went on several dates, but it finally got to the point where they wanted to do the do, and I didn't want to do it just right off the bat.
Yeah, you want to take it a little bit slower.
Yeah, and somebody may ask, what was the time limit? Really, it's not a time limit for me. I used to have a 90-day rule. I don't do the 90-day rule thing anymore, but I just wasn't feeling like doing it right then and there because of the connection we were making based on the communication that we had.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I think sometimes it's not about like how long. It might be about like what do you have to experience.
Yeah.
I guess the block game is hard tonight. Like, oh my God. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you. You know, I'm IT all at the same time. Let's see what other questions they have for you. Hmm. Oh, they want to see you without the glasses, if that's okay.
Uh,
Okay.
Fair.
Jamal's a handsome guy, people. Okay, there you go. Just some other questions. Let's see. Mm-mm-mm. Cooking in the kitchen or waiting for food to get done? What are you doing? Are you cooking? You let him cook? Or you cooking? Are you cooking or is he cooking?
We both are cooking.
Hmm.
I would like for us both to go in there and cook because I don't want you to blame me for the food being bad or vice versa. So yeah, both can. I think that's that bonding time, right?
Mhm.
Doing things together. I definitely would want to have my mate, our partner, in the kitchen with me. But I do like to cook. Obviously, I've been single for a while. One thing that I did do 3 years ago, I purchased my home and I stopped eating out. And I just started cooking at home and getting recipes and calling my mom and grandma to get things for, me to make. So that way, when I do get a man, I can have him help me with those meals.
I like that. I like that. It's the bonding time. What other questions do we get? Let's see. Let's see. Um, it's a spicy one. Cut or uncut?
Oh gosh, cut.
You're like, oh God, God. Okay. What other questions? More like a compliment. He has a nice smile and nice teeth.
Thank you.
They're giving you your flowers. Okay. Okay. What other questions? Um, so you mean you can't date someone without a car or a house? Was, was that for you or the previous person?
I think it was for the previous person, but on that note, I mean, we live in the South, so here in Dallas, I live in Fort Worth, so Dallas for me, it takes me about 45 minutes to an hour to get there, depending on where I'm going.
Mhm.
So I would prefer you to have a car or a way to get to me because I don't want to just keep traveling to Dallas to see you.
Yeah. So I think in southern cities, if you don't have a car or motorcycle, it's hard to actually see each other unless like you're like I'm just Ubering everywhere. Like I had a matchmaking client because of like his environmental beliefs. He was like, "Oh, I'm not gonna ever own a car." So like he rides his bike places, he Ubers everywhere, but financially he can get wherever he wants, so it's not an issue.
Right.
But it does make it a little complicated. Complicated. I'm like,
Yeah.
how do you do your grocery shopping? You have to get all your food
Right.
delivered. Like, do you live close to the store? Up north, everything is close. In the south, you got to drive.
Definitely agree. And I don't want to sound shallow because we all had to start somewhere, right?
Hmm.
Where I'm at today is not where I was 10 years ago.
Hmm. Yeah.
I had roommates 10 years ago. Thank God I don't anymore. But, I was in a different part of my life 10 years ago.
Okay. Let's see. We have some more questions. What did you learn about your last relationship?
Um, about my last relationship, I learned that don't be as naive. Don't be naive, because I was always so trusting, because I'm that type of person that I trust what people tell me until I find out otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
Um, in my job, I gotta ask a lot of questions, right, to get to the root cause. I wouldn't do that in my relationships, and I know in some relationships I shouldn't do that. But if I would have dug a little bit deeper, I would have found out things that I should have known from the beginning or a little bit ahead of time.
What do you mean, like ask more questions or like
Yeah.
investigate it? What do you mean? Like hire a private investigator? What do you mean?
No, be my own PI. Just ask the questions that need to be asked. I wasn't asking the questions because I was scared of what would happen. I was scared to lose my relationship. So I wasn't as honest as I should have been.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Look, growth is all we need in life. Okay, continuous
Yeah.
growth. We got a few more questions. We're almost. We got time. We got time. We got time. What is your ideal for a first date? Like, if you had to plan a date for somebody, what would you plan?
If I planned a date, it would definitely be his favorite restaurant or something that he likes to do,
Mhm.
whether it's sports or playing a game. I like arcade stuff
Mhm.
because I'm very competitive. I play sports. So hopefully I would get with a guy that likes that same thing, so that way we can have a friendly competition with one another.
Mhm.
I love the beach. You probably see on my wall
Mhm.
the little that I have, but I love the beach. So if it was somewhere where we flew to, or I met them, Florida, California, somewhere that has a beach, I like to walk on the beach and just have a conversation.
Okay. Yeah. And so we love the competition on a first date. Like that brings out chemistry, good memories. I like that. I like that. One more question. Let's see. Let's see. Um, top three restaurants in Dallas Fort Worth Metro that you would go to. Top three. They want to see if you're
Um,
taking people to Cheesecake Factory or Chili's or Waffle House. Where you? What are your top
I,
three favorite
I,
restaurants? They putting you on the spot, Jamal.
I know. So a restaurant that I like, top three. So we have an area here in Fort Worth called Clear Fork. I would say there's a place called Fix. It's like a Southern food place.
Mm-hmm.
I love Eddie V's in Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
And the third one, there's a place in the stockyards called Cattleman's. It's also a steakhouse.
Mm-hmm.
So I love steak. My family owns a barbecue restaurant. Barbecue, I wouldn't take no one there because it's messy.
You get a little
I only get
messy in the first date. A little messy. A little messy. It gives you an
yeah,
excuse to wash your hands off for them.
but with the restaurants, I really don't go out that often. I do with friends, but not that often.
Okay.
I
Okay.
do brunch more than anything.
Okay. Well, we need you to stand up, turn around so you can see your head to toe, Jamal. Okay.
Okay, I have on sweats, but
That works. You're at work. It's okay.
can you see?
Yep. Just give us a little spin. All right, you all. This is Jamal. Jamal lives in Dallas, Texas. He is 38. He's a Sagittarius. His birthday is in 2 weeks. He's 5'7", 165 pounds. He is team bottom, but may give up some D in a relationship, just for a relationship. He is in environmental safety as a manager. He is open to getting married. Children, maybe. He will date between 25 and 62 people. 25, 62. He does actually like older guys, and his longest relationship was with an older guy, so that might be more of his speed. You do not have to live in Dallas, but he's open to dating. He prefers Dallas, but he's open to dating other cities, open to all types of body types, into monogamy. Um, yeah, I think I got everything. Jamal,
You
tell us your
did.
Instagram handle and spell it for the people, please.
So it is J Green 10. So just the letter J, not JAY.
Yep. All right, Jamal. Happy early birthday to you. And go on some dates. And listen, we always are here for a good update. All right.
All right. Well, hopefully next week when I'm down there, I can see you. If I know I'm gonna go out.
We will see if I'm in the streets. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right.
Good night.
Bye.
All right. Bye. Okay. Listen, I'm okay with people coming back on the show to shoot their shot. It means they go on more dates. You know. You know. Somebody, Charles, your lunch is ready. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna get you an older man. Okay. I think that is great. Let's rank him. You think he's dateable? Put a 10. If not, put a 1. As an FYI, I know I told you all we could switch to YouTube. We can switch to YouTube if we have 3 people in the queue over there. If not, we will just stay right here, people. I'm okay with that. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Y'all be cussing me out in the DMs too when I'm not free to hang out in Atlanta. People send me messages like, "Hey, Lamont, I'm in Atlanta." And they say Atlanta, right? I'm in Atlanta. Can we hang out? I'm like, I do work, people. I got a family. I do travel, so sometimes I can't meet everybody. Ugh. Yeah, but y'all be cussing me out. Like, oh, I'm coming to Atlanta. I better see you. What? I'm working, right? All right, I think he is averaging about an 8, about an 8, about an 8. Okay. Y'all tell me, y'all want to stay over here on Instagram, or do y'all want to move to YouTube? Let me know. I did tell, oh God, we had a whole bunch of people in the queue, so I guess we're staying over here. Whatever, people. Y'all hilarious in the comment section. I do have a job, okay? I do have a job and I be working. Y'all be like, hey, let's hang out. I'm like, okay. All right, so we're gonna keep going. I'm gonna try to move these a little faster so that we can get as many people in. I did remember saying to Clifton that he is next. So Clifton, I'm going to you. And then I'm just go straight down the list. Mm-mm-mm. What? Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing awesome. How you doing tonight?
I'm tired, but I'm good.
Are we interrupting you?
No. I was just sitting here watching you and looking at Married to Medicine.
Okay, nice. Go prop the phone up so we can do this interview. Let's see.
Um, Hopefully this is good.
How old are you?
I am 31.
Okay. Have you watched the show before?
I have.
Oh, okay, so you know what you're getting yourself into over here, right?
I do. I'm a little nervous, but I do.
That's okay. Smile. It's gonna be all right. I promise they will not break you. Okay.
I'm not going to even try to look at the comments because, my God.
He said, yes. My God. All right. Tell us your name.
I'm Shawn. My
Shawn.
first name, but I'm Shawn.
Nice to meet you, Shawn. You said you're 38, right?
31.
Oh, I'm adding 7 years to you.
Right.
31.
31.
Where do you live?
I live in Atlanta. I'm from South Carolina, but I live in Atlanta.
Okay. So what do you think about guys always talking trash on Atlanta, but are here every other week or at every holiday they're here?
Listen, you ain't gonna like it, but I agree. I don't. I moved here with work, but in hopes of settling down. Even though everybody told me no, you don't come to Atlanta thinking you're gonna settle down because you're not gonna find it, and they're right.
How long have
Most
you been here?
going on 3 years now.
Okay, you gonna find him. He's here. Okay, he is here.
Yeah, I hope he's here, but everybody that I see is always just trying to have sex, and I'm not. That's
Okay,
not me.
so my thing is, you want a man to want to have sex with you because you don't want a coworker, right? So if a man wants to have sex with you, that means he's not going to be your friend. So that's check one. Okay. Now let's see what other qualities does he have to see if he's compatible. You know, people be like, "Oh, he want to smash." Of course, he wants to smash. He should want to smash you.
Okay, I never looked at it like that, but I gotta get used to it. I'm from the South, so in the South, from South Carolina, we take our time. We get to know. Here is the first meeting is, you want to fuck, and that is aggravating.
It ain't got to be on the first date. It ain't got to be on the second date. But I just feel like the energy. If he wants you, I
That's
feel like
true.
that's a good thing.
That's true. Now I didn't look at it like that. That's true.
And you have control over that. You can be like, "Oh no, bro, let's go a couple more dates, and then I'll let you."
Okay, I appreciate that. That's true.
It's clear communication by saying, "Hey, we gonna get there, but let me figure out who you are first."
I got
It's
you.
being assertive and directing things. I,
That's true.
I'm just saying. All right, I'm not doing dating coaching tonight. We are trying to find you a man. Okay? They're like, Lamont,
Okay.
don't push it. All right, so you're 31, you live in Atlanta. Tell us how tall are you and about how much do you weigh?
I'm about 5'8", and I weigh 145.
145. Okay, what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Cancer.
Cancer, okay.
Mhm.
And are you team top, bottom, verse, side? How you get down?
I'm versatile. And I say versatile, but um, in your numbers, well, I'm not sexual active for the past like 8 months, but I'm more top, but I'm willing to, if I had someone who's willing to be patient,
Mhm.
I'm willing to be versatile bottom if they needed me to.
I'm so confused. You said you're more top, but if they are patient with you, you're willing to be a versatile bottom.
I'm willing to be a, you're right.
What
I
do you want
don't
to be? What do you want to be?
see. It's not what I want to be. Because now I realize that my love could be what I like, and so I want to be open with every. I want to be able to please him. So I want to be whatever he wants me to be. But
Listen, listen, listen,
I
sir.
enjoy topping. I enjoy topping.
So you enjoy topping. Do you feel like um, being a top is harder for you to find guys who are compatible?
No, no, not at all.
Then why do you feel
But
like you need to modify yourself?
um, I don't know. I don't know. I just want to. I don't know. I really don't.
If you prefer to be a versatile bottom, that's fine. But
I'm not versatile. I don't prefer to be a versatile bottom. I prefer to be versatile. I'm willing to be a bottom if my guy wants to top me. But again, I'm not. I'm not. I don't do that much. So he would have to be patient.
like no Jack Rabbit.
Right.
Okay. I don't know, Shawn. I'm a little confused, but
Why?
because you said you top more, you prefer to top more.
All I do is top. But I'm willing to be open to be a bottom for the right guy. If that's what,
Oh,
if
so
my guy,
you would be
what if I close that off, all the tops out there off, and he's a top is really for me, like his personality wise. What if he's for me, and I'm not giving him that chance because I'm a top. I
Oh,
don't.
because
I
you're
want
not
to be
saying you
open.
would be a bottom. You said you'd be a little bit more flexible. You'd be a little bit more versatile.
Correct.
Thank
Correct.
you. Thank you for the clarity, Shawn, because I was confused. Okay,
Correct.
you
Right.
are you're more on the verse side. Okay, okay. I thought you were talking about you was gonna go from a top to a bottom in a relationship. Like,
No, that wouldn't be possible. I don't even know how to do it.
okay, he said I don't know how to do it. Okay, 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 okay. People, I was lost. Okay, I couldn't keep up with Shawn. Okay, that's what it was. I was lost. All right, y'all can blame me. Blame me. Okay, so he's more team verse top. Would you say that?
Correct.
Okay, Lord today. That was just the whole production. Okay. All right. What type of work do you do, Shawn?
I'm in education and I drive bus.
You're in education. What do you do in education?
I'm an administrator.
Okay, you're admin. Okay. And I heard you say you said you drive a
I
bus.
drive bus. That's my main thing. I drive bus.
Okay, what type of bus?
School bus.
Oh, nice. Okay, you with the kids in the school bus. Okay.
Kids all day.
Lord, I would strangle one of them. What type of tell us your Instagram handle and spell it.
I think it's Soul Food Singer. ITSSOULFOODSINGER.
Okay. Oh, you can sing and cook?
I can't cook, but I do sing. But
It's not gonna happen tonight.
no.
Okay, okay. Um, Listen, you all, this is Shawn. Shawn lives in Atlanta. He's 31, 5'8", 145 pounds. He is a cancer team verse top, works in administration, and he also drives a school bus. Tell us, Shawn, what type of guy are you looking for tonight?
Someone who's funny to me.
Mhm,
Someone who is good on communication.
mhm,
Uh, Everybody always say it, but it's something that I'm really serious about. Someone who's consistent.
mhm.
Um, and if we're talking about dating, um, I understand dating is dating everybody. I get it. But if you're gonna be talking to me, talk to me and not 50 other people at the same time.
You,
If we get to that.
oh, you're saying
Um,
like once y'all get to say, hey, we are in a relationship, y'all, it's just the two of y'all.
right. I don't got time for the old games and all of that.
Okay.
Um just someone who likes me, someone who I can be that can be my friend as well. Um yeah. And someone who could deal with me. I come with a lot. I'm a lot. So someone who could deal with me. Someone who likes to talk.
Mhm.
Because I like to talk. And someone who likes to listen.
Okay.
Pretty much that's it.
What's the longest relationship you've been in?
3 years.
3 years. Okay. Um, what makes you a good catch?
I'm a Cancer, so I'm sensitive. So uh, I I'm all about you if I'm with you. I'm not. You won't like this, but I'm not into the gay scene. My definition of the gay scene.
Mhm,
So I don't hang out too much. I'm not a clubber. I don't drink. I don't smoke. But I hang out with those who do. On birthdays, I will.
mhm,
But there's no problem with that. I got my own. I work, take care of myself. I'm big on my family.
mhm,
I'm big on you with your family.
mhm,
I tried to get that. I'm big on pushing and helping. I'm a provider.
mhm.
Uh,
Okay.
that's pretty much it.
Yeah, so I know you said you're not in the gay scene, and you know my definition of the gay scene is more than the bars, the clubs. It also includes, book clubs, groups, brunches, soccer leagues, gay churches, advocacy, volunteering places. That's my definition of the gay scene. That's yeah, you.
So that's a lot. And so for me, again, I'm country. I'm from the country.
Mhm,
All that's new to me when I moved to Atlanta.
mhm,
So there's no book clubs and no gay churches in South Carolina. You don't find that.
mhm,
So when I got here, now I'm okay with that.
mhm,
I've been. It's not my thing.
mhm,
I've been. But I would do the book clubs. I would get out into that scene.
mhm,
But far as the, getting into the club and the gay houses and I like watching it on TV,
mhm,
but
mhm, mhm,
being in it, and again from South Carolina, it was ratchet. It was everybody fighting,
mhm,
everybody competing. And that's another thing I don't too much care about with Atlanta, learning Atlanta. Visiting, when I was visiting Atlanta all the time, I used to love it.
mhm,
But staying here, I realized that being in the gay scene, and I'm a part of a gay society here, but every time I'm around a lot of gay guys, it feels like you have to turn on your accolades switch
mhm,
so you
mhm.
can show off and because that's what
You hanging
everybody
out with the wrong people.
No,
Hanging out.
now hang. I don't hang out.
No, I
It's
mean,
what I
Uncle, let me
see.
clarify. You need a new social network because there are some amazing gay men in Atlanta where you can
I
just be
believe that.
yourself.
I believe that. I'm waiting. Now, it's my fault that I don't find it because I'm always at work or home.
Mhm, mhm,
But I would like to find that. When
mhm.
I was out in it, all I see is just competition, and I don't.
Yeah, no. We got to change your network and some people. We got to get you with some other stuff. Okay, but we're gonna go back to this dating. They say, are you from is it Beaufort or from Charleston?
I'm from neither. I'm from a small town called Manning, South Carolina.
Manning. So it sounds real small.
Hmm.
Okay,
Near.
okay. Now, do you want
Yeah.
to get married? Do you want to have children?
Marriage is overrated, but I would like to get married. I mean, but it's overrated to me. Uh,
Says him to the
I,
married
I,
man.
I would like to have someone there. Uh, I would like to be with someone for the rest of my life. That is cute. I would like to have someone that's important to me that can check off my will and whatever. The main thing that marriage is for. Find somebody for financial and all of that. I would like that, but marriage is overrated. I would like kids, but that I'm a dog daddy, so I'm okay with that for right now. But I would love all of that.
So you want the commitment without the word marriage.
Correct.
Child, it's not gonna happen. You can't have the legal.
I know the only success. Okay, so I don't know no successful marriages. I have a lot of friends. I'm very celebrate when it comes down to friends,
You're
and
what?
most of my friends, I'm very celebrate when it comes down to friends. I have a lot of friends,
Hmm.
and most of them are married, and none of them are happy. If we really talking,
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
I just don't see it. They may be happy for 2 years,
Hmm.
but then it's gonna break apart. I just don't see the successful one. And the successful ones, the relationships that I have seen, they don't be married. They just be together for 20 years and they be happy, but they don't be married. But again, I may need to open my horizon and be around more new people, like you said. But
There you
I,
go. Yeah, it's the youth. It's just the youth speaking. That's what it is. You're 31. You're 31. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's okay.
okay, I
So,
take that.
what is the age range that you will date, Shawn?
I would do 28. That's young, Lord, but Jesus. But I'll do 28 to 45.
28 to 45. Does he have to live in Atlanta?
No, but he can't be like too far. And if he's too far, as long as we got a way to meet up and see each other.
Okay, so any city. Do you have a preference for body type? What do you like?
I don't have a preference. I I like them my size. I like them thick. Not too thick, but I like them thick.
Okay, okay, thick over there. Do you prefer black, white, Hispanic, Latino, Asian? What you like?
Um, Prefer black. I would do Caucasian if I had to. I'm open, but prefer black.
Okay. And I heard very clear you were into monogamy.
So, I'm very much into monogamy. However, the times that I've been brokenhearted is because of infidelity.
Mhm.
And moving to Atlanta and hanging around the new guys that I've been able to meet in my society, my brothers, and meeting the new gays here, I'm learning. And I had to realize that a lot of gay people, a lot of men, which are men, they like sex. And that was the cause of my failed relationship. So in order for me to grow up, I want to be more open in my next relationship. I don't want to be more, I don't want to be like I was. Like how I was always trying to find if you cheat, and if you cheat, that was the thing. Is you cheating, is you cheating, is you cheat. Now I want to be where I'm able to let him be open with me. And if we want to have a conversation, we can have a conversation. I don't know about let's doing threesomes. I've never had one. I don't know how I would be in one, but I would be open and willing to. If he's happy, if that's what he want, and he wants to still stay with me, we can work something out.
We call that agreement. And I would just suggest you date some more so you can figure out what you want and date different types of guys. I think you're at a great place because you are still learning what you want and you're still trying to figure out your tribe, and experiencing things. Yeah. All right, people, what questions y'all got for Shawn? Because y'all going crazy in this comment section.
Oh my
Um,
god.
oh goodness, I'm gonna get to people. I'm gonna get to you. Don't inbox me. Ian, I'm gonna get to you, Ian. Ian, I'm going to get to you. You don't gotta inbox me. I'm gonna get to you, Lord, today. What questions? If somebody wants to come on and ask Shawn a question, wave and I'll bring it. Okay, you on. They said, what society were you talking about? Or were you just talking about
Um, it's a society in Atlanta called the Academia Society.
the what?
I'm a Academia Society.
What do they do?
It's a society for young collegiate scholars, so gay men. Um, Pretty much like that's pretty much it.
Oh, okay. What's the name of it?
The Academia Society.
Oh, okay, okay. Maybe it was cutting in and out. That's why I couldn't hear it. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Um, let me see what questions they have. Are you open to toys in the bedroom?
I I would, but I've never. Yeah, I would.
Okay. Malik, you are very correct. You are correct, Malik. Let's
What did
see.
Malik say?
He said, I'm not in that. I'm not in a society. I'm not in a fraternity. I'm not in a sorority. They were saying earlier I was in something. I'm like, I'm not. I'm not. Mm-mm.
Oh,
Um, let's see. What reality TV quotes do you say daily?
what reality TV quotes do I what?
Do you like reality TV quotes that you do you quote
Oh,
those?
not quotes, but I'm a reality TV fan, like big fan. I'm friends with Phaedra. I love Housewives of Atlanta. No quotes though that I could think of.
Okay. What other questions we got? Do you feel truly emotionally available to start dating again?
I want to say yeah. Yeah, I want to say yeah.
Okay, okay. I think Jerome wants to come on and ask you a question. Let's see. Let's see. I'm coming to you, Jerome. Let's see. Mm, 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 mm. Hello, 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 hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing awesome. What's going on?
Good. Hey, Shawn, my name is Jerome. Um,
Oh,
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Hey, so just a question. Do you feel that with your current limitations, um, are you ready to find someone in the current area that you're in? Because I feel like some of the things you were saying, is it going to still help you find someone, or will you keep that South Carolina belief? Because I'm from South Carolina as well. So is that like a South Carolina thing where you feel like the Southern Belle approach?
Now, why did you say Southern developer? Now, what? Now, what limitations did I give?
Well, let's say sex. You said you don't have sex in the beginning. You said that everyone wants to have sex. That's a common thing, and I know again I'm not telling you what to do, but I know that's for me a guy's peak interest is pretty much can you test the car before you buy.
And I get that, but it's just aggravating. Not saying that I'm not into sex because I do. I would. I'm into sex, but it's just the approach that guys have with me is always just sexual. It's never. I mean, it's I have to force more, and I want someone to. I'm tired of having to beg someone to let's go out. I'm tired of having to beg someone let's watch a movie. Beg someone to to get to know me. I would rather them finally want to really get to know me instead of just want to have sex.
Okay.
Um, I try not to be snooty about it. That's just more of my mouth. But when I can't describe it. It's just it's been aggravating. I'm not gonna lie. It just has been aggravating. But I'm not that snooty. I will give in if I like it. Like if I'm into the person, of course I will have sex and do all of that. But not the first night. Not like if I meet y'all and somebody hit me up, more than likely somebody's gonna hit me up and be like, "What side of town you on? You want to go do it?" Like it be like that, and
I,
that's what I don't like.
I got you. Well, just again from Carolinian to a Carolinian, just loosen up, let live. You're gonna have to go through this phase of knowing what you want, going through the wrong guys to get to the right guys.
That's very true. And I be fighting my own self. I be saying the same thing to my own self. I be like, I be trying. Like maybe like 2 months ago, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give it up. I'm gonna start going out. I'm gonna just go out and I'm gonna just start doing. I'm gonna hit up the. When I get to the club, I'm gonna just let loose and stop being that one that just sit back and just judging everybody and be like, oh, I don't want to fuck with you. And I tried.
So I don't think you have to like let loose and like go out to the club. I think your community, your network is like this big. It needs to be spread out a little more of different types of people so you can see people who have successful marriages, so you can see the different sides of the gay community, so you can understand the nuances of dating. Right now, I know you've been here for 3 years, and it seems like you have been in this bubble where you haven't been exposed to a lot. And you did say that you've been in the house most of the time or work and making out money at 31, that's what you should be doing. I think it's time to spread your wings and change your network.
Right. All right.
I appreciate it.
That's all I.
Not sling your D over Atlanta. That is not what I'm saying. Okay, that is not. I want to be clear. I'm not saying spread your seed all over Atlanta. I'm not saying that.
Okay.
All right. Well, that's all I have. Thank you.
Thanks for coming
Thank
on,
you.
Jerome. See you later. I guess we'll make sure I clear that because y'all be talking about like, oh yeah, he always focus on sex. No, I'm not. Not at all. Not at all. All right. Let us see you head to toe, turn around so we can see you. And I'm gonna let the people know who you are. All right, you all. This is Shawn. Shawn lives in Atlanta. He's 31, 5'8", 145 pounds. He's a Cancer, and he gets banged, but he's a versatile top. He works in administration, also drives a school bus, doesn't really know about marriage, doesn't know about children, will date between 28 and 45. Any city he will date, but he prefers Atlanta. He likes thick guys, prefers black guys, but he's open to dating outside of his race. He's into agreements. You already heard what I thought about him. He did hang up probably by accident. That is a-okay. That's okay. That's okay. His Instagram handle was it's soul food. It's soul food singer. ITSSOULFOODSINGER. That was his Instagram handle. He's gone, so we're not gonna rank him. Okay, we're just gonna keep it going. Keep it going. I know it's over, but I still want to make sure y'all still had his rundown. You know, he took his time to come here, so I wanted to make sure you all knew about him. Okay. Yes. All right. Let me keep going. Corey, I don't know if that was you trying to come on before. Let's see if you were coming back. I want to make sure I go to you. Y'all in these comments. These comments. You're right, Sharif. It's not needed. It's not here. It's okay. It's okay. Corey, I think that might have been when you requested or earlier. Let me keep going to someone else. Who else? Who is this? Lamont, aka Brandon. Lamont, aka Brandon. Let's see. Hmm. Well, let's see. Hello, 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 hello.
What's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? How
I'm
you
doing
doing?
awesome. Do you have your AirPods in?
Yeah, I do. I
Can you
do.
take
I
those
got them
out,
in.
please?
Hold on.
Yeah, because that distorts things.
Can you hear me now?
Once you come closer to the camera, we will be able to hear you.
Okay. What's going on, y'all?
Doing awesome. Try to get situated so we can see you, like in one spot. You're gonna make us dizzy.
Okay, I'm here.
All right, all right. Tell us your name.
I'm Brandon Lamont. I'm from Atlanta.
You might have your hand over the microphone.
I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah. Is that
D-
is that better now?
Try to prop it up somewhere.
Hold
It said, "Step into the light, Caroline." Oh my goodness. Y'all, when you come on, try to at least have an area where you can prop the phone up and we can see you with the light in front of you. You trying to hold the phone is not going to work. It's not going to work. Let's see. I will try him again. Let's see. Maybe he got it set up. Let's see. Mm-mm.
on.
Hello.
Okay. That's better?
Much better. You just gotta. Do you have it propped up somewhere, sir?
Well, I don't have a case on my phone and I don't want to hold on. Let me try.
Listen, we done. We done. We done. We done. All right. I am going to go to Eric Smothers. I'm going to Eric. I'm just going to go down. Eric, let's see if you're ready, Eric. People, here you go. This is what I need y'all to do. If you're in the queue, uh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay,
You're welcome. You're welcome.
people, if you come on, thank you. Airplane mode, excellent Wi-Fi, no Bluetooth or headphones. Put the light in your face, prop the phone up. Okay. Welcome to the show.
I've been watching.
You must be a shooter.
Yeah, to say the most, yeah, I am a shooter. I've been watching. I come in and out, and I like the comments. I'm not reading the comments right now, but definitely I'm a shooter.
Eric, they said you be acting up.
I do be acting. I do.
Okay, okay.
Guilty.
At least you keep
Guilty.
it real, okay? Keep it real.
So listen.
That means you can take it then.
Yeah, let's go from Brooklyn, New York. Let's go. Give it to me. What's up?
It's so funny. I have a matchmaking client he actually lives in Brooklyn, who I'm trying to
hmm
match. He's an older guy in his 40s. So some of y'all New York people should
I've
he's
seen
in
him, but
me.
he wants somebody that's athletic. I'm kind of thick, voluptuous, so I'm not on that. I'm not his type.
Yeah, he
So
does want somebody who's like kind of like
you
twinkish, kind of twinkish.
right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
Okay. All right. So you're in Brooklyn, you said, right?
yes, sir.
All right. How old are you, Eric?
I am 41 years young,
41. Okay. How tall are you and
and
about how
no,
much?
I'm not trans. I saw that comment. Um, 5'11". I weigh about 270, 280 ish.
Okay,
So I'm a thick
270, 280. What's your zodiac sign?
Taurus all day.
Okay. Now, are you from Brooklyn or are you from somewhere else?
Born and raised from Brooklyn.
Excellent.
A little southern roots. My grandmother from South Carolina. She raised me, but other than that, born and raised in Brooklyn.
Okay.
So
Have people um, asked you if you were trans gender before?
all the time, and I guess it's because of the soft features I have, soft skin, maybe the voice. And I don't get offended. I actually kind of chuckle. But
Hmm.
it is what it is. I mean, I don't have to prove my masculinity to anyone.
Hmm.
I know who I am. My pronouns is he and him. But in that,
Yeah.
That's just basically it.
Yeah, you never can know because I've met trans men who look just like me. Like, and you don't know. In our community, you never know. So I think it's okay to ask. Okay. Um, now are you team top, bottom, verse, side? How you get down?
So here we go.
He's like, here we
Team
go with the
bottom.
bullshit.
So
You
I'm
knew we
here
asking the
we
question,
go.
Eric. You knew it, okay?
So team bottom. However, I wouldn't mind being open-minded. I'm not afraid to use other body parts. So if it's to please my partner, if he wanted something else on the side, let's do it. Like
What do
I'm
you
not
mean
too
on the
stressed.
side?
Yeah.
Like, what do you
Like
mean?
if he wanted me to top him,
Mhm.
I'll do it. I'm not just just one shut deal on me just being a bottom. Like I would just
Mhm.
try stuff. I
Mhm.
probably mess up, but that would be a funny situation. But you got to keep trying till you get it right.
When's the last time you gave up some D, Eric?
um, the last time I actually gave up some D actually was probably like 3 months ago.
Okay.
Um, Other than that, but I've always been a bottom for the most part of my life.
Okay, so it's giving verse bottom. Okay. Um,
I
what
don't
type
know
of
about
work?
versus bottom,
No, you
but
listen.
okay.
I'm sorry. I don't want. It's giving bottom. Okay, it's giving bottom. I mean, erase this. I was just,
Holiday top, holiday top, holiday.
it's the holiday. Christmas is coming up. Oh, what was 3 months ago? Was that Labor Day? It was Labor Day. Okay, okay. What type of work do you do, Eric?
So I'm a facilitator in a nonprofit agency that we were dealing with foster care. So I work with like foster care children, the youth, conducting meetings and possibly try to guide some guidance and helping youth get their housing and so forth.
Okay,
So
so
that's what I do.
facilitating. Okay, with youth at a nonprofit. All right. Tell them your Instagram handle and spell it for them, please.
So yes, my Instagram handle is the Eric Tyrone Show. TheEricTyroneShow. The Eric Tyrone Show.
Okay. All right, you all. This is Eric. Eric lives in Brooklyn, New York. He's 41, 5'11", 280 pounds. Team Taurus, Team Bottom. Work in facilitation with youth at a nonprofit. Tell us, look, Eric, the glass. It was giving cute glasses. You can keep
Oh,
them
you want
off.
to?
But earlier Jamal had on some frames.
All
Y'all
right.
showing y'all frames off tonight, okay? I'm here for it, okay? Tell us what type of guy are you looking for?
The type of guy I'm looking for is someone that is social. He's courageous, creative, intelligent, outgoing. Someone who's interested in taking a risk and just not a stick in the mud, like just able to do things and just we learn together. So as long as he's willing to learn as we, take on this journey in our relationship, then that's the type of guy I'm looking for.
Okay. What makes you a good catch?
What makes me a good catch? I've done a lot of growing, a lot of healing. I've done the work on myself with past previous relationships, and I know what not to do. I also know that dealing with someone is not about being in control, and our needs is being met on equal parties. So I've learned a lot, and I've done a great deal of that stuff, and continue to do a lot of healing as of now in the past. So I think that makes me a catch is also to be understanding and able to compromise. When it needs to. So
Okay, okay. Now,
I'm a little nervous, but
you're good. You're good. Do you want to get married? Do you want to have children?
I definitely want to get married. Children, I'm not opposed to it, but I feel like if it's a child involved, maybe one,
Mhm.
two. I'm not trying to be like 50, running after my kid. We taking him or her to football practice. I'm like damn near trying to catch up and go and do all that
Messing
stuff.
your knees up. Yeah.
but I'm not opposed to children. If my partner wants that, I'm with it. I'm down.
Okay, okay. Um, let's see. Does the guy you date have to live in Brooklyn?
You know what? Once upon a time, I was closed minded. I'm just meet my guy in New York, but I think my guy is somewhere, so I'm willing to take a chance and just see where he at. He could probably be in Maryland, maybe Atlanta, LA. So I'm really interested in seeing where he is. So it doesn't matter. It don't have to be New York.
Okay, okay. What's a good age range? What is the youngest? What's the oldest?
Oldest is 50, youngest is probably like 33, 34.
Okay. Because you are 41.
Cause I'm
Good age
41.
range. Now, what about like body type? You like thin, thick, chubby, muscular, average? What you like?
Um, Body type, it could be muscular, thick, average. It depends. It's just as long as he know how to carry his weight and his proportion, then that's all good by me. It don't matter.
The muscular, thick, or average?
So muscular, thick, and average.
And average. Okay. What about race? What do you prefer?
I see my person Black American or Hispanic.
Okay. Okay. So black or Hispanic. Um, what about like monogamy, open relationships, agreements, poly? What you like?
No monogamy. I can't see myself.
Mhm.
I don't. I can't. I feel like open relationships is a reason for someone to be in an open relationship until they find someone that they really like, and then after they find someone that they like, they'll probably ditch the open relationship and get with that person.
Oh, so it's
That's
like
just
a
my.
pit stop. You feel like open relationship is a pit
Yes.
stop.
Yes. Yes.
About to offend some people. All right. If y'all got questions for Eric, use the
Sorry.
question function. If you want to come on and ask him a question, wave in the comment section. Let's see what questions do you all have for him.
I see them debating about my age, talking about 41 is old, 41 is young.
Ciao. What lessons did you learn from your previous relationship?
The lesson that I learned is to have a voice and develop a voice.
Mhm.
Because if you don't speak, you won't get heard. I think that it doesn't matter what role you are. I think that a lot of people tend to think that bottom shouldn't have a voice because of this. Bottom role is always related to being submissive,
Mhm.
and we don't perform. But I just think that men are men, despite the sexual role. It's just a role, and a role don't define who you are. So it's important to have a voice in a relationship.
Okay.
You don't get heard, you don't get fed, you don't learn.
Look, you guys speak up, make sure you're heard. I love it. Now, someone wants to know what part of Brooklyn are you in and can you cook?
I'm in Clinton Hill, Brooklyn. So not too far from Bed-Stuy, with Biggie, home of Biggie and Jay. And yes, I could definitely cook. Thank you. I can make some mean macaroni cheese. Stop playing with me.
He said, "Stop playing with me, okay? Stop playing
Stop
with me."
playing.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Can you bring a future boyfriend home to meet the family?
Absolutely. My mother wants me to meet. She's dying to meet someone, and it's funny. Um, a little. How can I say this? My mother just found out about me, about my lifestyle. Just like last year, she asked me,
Mhm.
and we never really discussed it. But she just asked. She said, "Eric, are you gay?" And I said, "Yes." And she was like, and she asked me like, "What took you so long?" I said, "Well, you never asked. We
Mhm.
never had the conversation."
So at 40, she asked you
Yeah.
when you're 40.
When I turned 40, yep.
How'd that
And we fought.
conversation go?
It was just my mother's very religious. So she goes, Eric, I asked you a question. I said, yes, mom. She goes, the Holy Spirit told me. I said, so here we go. If the Holy Spirit
Lord
told you,
today.
I said, all right, mom. The
It's
Holy
always the Holy
Spirit
Spirit
told me.
told
I
them.
said, oh God. Eric, are you gay? Yes, mom. Why you never told me? I'm like, really, mom? You waited for the Holy Spirit to tell you? Come on, mom. Like,
Her
mom.
girlfriend told her. That's who
Of
told her, okay?
course. Like, she followed me on Facebook. She's seen some uncompromising things, but other than that, it is what it is. Like,
Oh, how does she feel about it now?
she's okay with it. We have conversations.
Mhm, mhm,
The other day that she asked the school to what was no shade, because we was talking. I was like, "Ma," and I was telling her what no shade meant,
mhm.
and she was like, I heard that before. I said, So I was basically just telling her some of the lingo that's being said. So when you hear it,
Mhm.
you understand it. But she's cool with it.
Yeah.
She's
Moms
definitely cool
always
with it.
know. They always know. They always know.
Yeah, she always knew. So
Yeah.
the
Let's
Holy
see.
Spirit. I said,
Um,
Mom.
what kind of meat do you put in your greens?
Y'all playing with me. Smoked turkey. Stop playing with me. Next question. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
Ah, yeah, too much.
And add that smoked paprika to the greens too. What you saying? Stop playing.
what are your skincare products? Your skin is glowing.
Water and Jesus. I go to. I'm surprised I'm up this type of night, but normally I'm in bed around this time. But and also if you want to fade spots, use Ambi. Ambi's definitely good for fading spots.
Okay.
So
Giving
there
y'all
you
some secrets.
go.
Okay. Um, Vaseline, Crisco, lube, or spit.
Lube, no Vaseline. What are we in 1990? No, no Vaseline. This ain't a pit stop. We ain't changing cars. We the Vaseline. Stop playing with me.
Where does the baby batter go?
I ain't telling y'all that. Next question.
That means you answered the question. That means you literally answered the question, Eric. Jesus knows.
The Holy Spirit. God, we're not making fun, Lord. I promise you.
No. Somebody said they love Vaseline.
Um, Weird. I mean, I put it on my face when it's cold right now. It goes on my face. Not no. Hell no. Listen, like Smokey the Bear says, only you can prevent forest fires. What are y'all doing, people? Please, like, stop.
Proper lube, people. Proper lube. Proper lubrication. Okay.
What?
Okay. You appreciate it when you get older.
Uh-uh.
You will
All this
appreciate it. Okay.
water-based lube and stuff. Bobby's still using Vaseline.
Let's see. Let's see. What's your current cologne?
Dolce Gabbana light blue.
Okay.
Love it.
Good pick. Good pick. Good pick.
Uh-huh.
Um, what is your idea of a fun date? What's a good fun date for you?
Ideally, a fun date would be. Someone said arcade. I don't want. I don't. I'm gonna be creative because I wanted to say that, but I was thinking of maybe um, like laser tag
Mm-hmm,
or something like that,
mm-hmm.
or even like a sip and paint event, which is nothing wrong with a sip and paint, or maybe just even like a nice walk. Um, Simultaneously just hit up different spots, so it could be like sip and paint, maybe the go karts or something, maybe a movie, and then maybe just a cool nightcap.
Okay.
So,
Get the fun activities.
yeah, like just active.
All right. One more question. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I like this. When was the last time you cried? And
The last time I cried was actually, honest to God, it was actually on Monday. I was watching this series on don't judge me, y'all. But y'all gonna judge on Tubi,
okay.
and, and it's called Sexless. And I was watching, and I just started. It was a particular scene. I just started tearing. I'm a lush, so I may be hardcore, but I'm a lush, so I do cry off in
You're
movies.
all soft and gushy on the inside,
I
Eric.
cry, you know.
Yeah.
I cry.
We like men who are in touch with their emotions, okay? Even if they watching
Definitely,
some crap on Tubi, that's
definitely.
okay. It's okay to be in touch with your feelings and express them, okay? I think those are green flags. All right. All right, let us see. You gotta back up, turn around. Let's see what you look
All right,
like.
hold on. You're making me stretch.
All right, all right, all right, all right. All right, you all. This is Eric. Eric lives in Brooklyn, New York. He's 41, 5'11", 280
Ah,
pounds. He is a Taurus team bottom. He's only going to give you some D on the
on the
holidays.
holidays.
You get to pick one holiday. He works in
Easter.
not Easter, all holidays. um, He works in facilitation for a youth nonprofit. He's open to getting married, having children, but you got to do that soon. You can live in any city, but he prefers New York. He will date between 33 and 50. He likes guys who are average, thick, muscular, prefers black or Hispanic, and he's into monogamy people. Don't come around him with no Vaseline, Crisco, or no spit. It's not
We
for
ain't
him.
frying chicken. We ain't doing
Tell them your
that.
Instagram handle and spell it for us, please.
Once again, that's the Eric Tyrone Show. TheEricTyroneShow.
All right, Eric, thanks for coming on. Go with
Thank
some dates and
you.
keep us posted, all right?
I got you.
All right. Good night. Good night.
Later.
I like Eric's energy, way to represent for the people up in New York. You know, I told you I have a New York client who I'm trying to match. So if you live in New York City, send me a DM. We'll talk. Not right now, but send me a DM later because I don't. It just interrupts my show. But send me a DM later if you live in New York. All right. Do you all like him? I'm sorry. Do you think he's dateable? Put a 10. If you don't think he's dateable, put a 1. Let us know. Thank you, a man, a millions for the badge. Thank you to people who are buying badges to support the show. I appreciate it. All right, I see some 10s. I see some 8s. What do y'all think? Is he dateable? Is he not? An 8, a 7.5, a 10, a 9. Hey Tim, how you doing? Um, we got a bunch of people in the queue, people. A bunch of people. I'm gonna try to speed it up so we can get some more people, okay? All right, I think he's averaging based on all you all a 9. Okay, y'all giving people high scores tonight. Okay, I see y'all. All right, I'm going to go to JT. What's it? JT underscore yo underscore JT. JT, I'm coming to you. Let's see. That looks familiar. Mm-mm-mm. Let's see. Did it go through? If not, I'm gonna go to the next person. Let's go to. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Yeah, I think he was averaging about a 9. All right, I'm gonna go next to. Is it Akila. I'm just going down the list. Okay, I'm just. If you clicked the request earlier, then you disappeared. It probably still has you in the queue.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I didn't even know I requested to be on here.
Okay, no worries. We will go down the list.
I look crazy.
Are you shooting your shot? Ciao. I'll make sure I remember that. Let's see. I'm gonna go down to Day Day. Day Day. Day Day. I'm just going down the list. Day Day. Day Day. Hmm. Mm-mm. I'm telling you, I don't send the request to people. I never do that. I never do that. If you click the request, then I will go to you. But I'm not sending requests to people. So I don't know why y'all be shocked. Right. It's thank you, James. That excuse is old. You click the request button. Um Golden, I'm going to Golden next. Golden, I'm going to Golden. I would Lamont, aka Brandon. We'll see if you're ready too, if you got it together. Ugh.
Hello.
You know the intro. You know the intro, right?
I'm in here. What's good?
How's your night going?
I'm going good. I can't complain. I'm just sitting here watching.
Okay, now are you shooting your shot? Are you single? What's going on?
I'm single, shooting my shot, seeing what's going on. No stress, no press.
Okay. Perfect. So you've watched the show before, or is it your first time?
No, this is like my second, third time. Yeah.
Okay, so you know it's a dating show. It means you're
Yeah.
single and you're looking for love.
Yeah. I'm a hopeless romantic. I'm a Pisces over here.
Oh yeah, y'all emotional. Yes. Okay. Yeah, y'all emotional. Yes.
Hey,
Tell us your name?
I'm Yosef, but you can call me Yosef for short.
Yosef?
Yosef, yes.
Yosef. Okay, yeah, Yosef. Okay. Yosef, where do you live?
I live in Jersey, New Jersey.
What part of Jersey?
Trenton.
Trenton. Okay, yeah. I'm like, I know where Trenton is. Not too far from New York. You know,
No.
in between
I am between.
Philly, New York. That's the
Mhm.
halfway point for some people who don't know. Okay. So Trenton, New Jersey. Okay. How old are you,
I'm
Yosef?
28. 28.
28. Okay. How tall are you and about how much do you weigh?
I'm 6'1", 6'2" on a great day. I'm about 250, 255.
Okay. So 6'2" and 250. What's
Yeah.
your you said Pisces, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pisces over there. Okay. All right, now answer this question right. Don't mess it up for these people, okay? Because they're gonna cuss you out if you answer this question wrong. And you know
I
they
don't want no
will.
problem. I see they've been on the road tonight. I don't want no problems.
Now, Yosef, are you team top, bottom, verse, side?
Okay. So I'm a verse, top, bottom. It really depends on the vibe that is given, the conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can go either way. Like the dude said prior, I like to use all my parts.
It's like use all your parts. Okay. So, Yosef, in the past 12 months, what percentage did you top? What percentage did you bottom?
I'll say more topping than bottom than
Give us the numbers. Take a moment. Give us the percentage.
I'll say more 60 top, the rest bottom. Yeah.
Okay, so 60-40. It's giving verse. It's giving verse. All right.
Hey.
What type of work do you do?
So I'm a DSP, so I work with people with disabilities,
You said
autism.
DSP?
Yeah, DSP. I'm a direct support professional.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
what do you do with the people with disabilities?
So right now I'm at work. So I'm at my client house, his apartment. I put his ass to bed. It was time for him to go. But yeah, I just make sure they eat,
Mhm.
do their chores. I cook for them if need be. We go out, have fun, and shit like that. Bring them back and go
We
to
don't, we
bed.
don't want to get you fired now. You having issues?
This is my son. We good.
Okay. All right, you tell us your Instagram handle, Yosef, and spell it for us, okay?
Yes, my Instagram is official Yos, OFFICIALYOS.
All right, you all. This is Yosef, like Joseph, but with a Y.
Y.
Okay.
Yes.
He lives in Trenton, New Jersey. He is 28.
Yes, sir.
He's 28, 6'2", 250 pounds. He is a Pisces team verse, and he works with people with disabilities. All right, you all,
Yes.
if you know you have questions, use the question function or put it in the live chat. Yosef, what type of guy are you looking for tonight?
So I'm looking for. So I'm a masculine guy, and I prefer masculine, but I'm not shying away from other opportunities.
So he can have some
I'm
sugar in his tank. You fine with that?
I'm okay with that. Even the little he like to put on the wig, makeup. I realized that a lot of those dudes, masculine, like without that makeup stuff, they look good like that. So the fact that they can do both, I think I'm like leaning more towards that. But you know, I'm here for it all.
We call that Butch Queen with a twist, I believe.
Oh, okay, Butch Queen with a twist. Yeah, I'm like trade, as they'll say, because I'm still learning.
You the trade?
All of the new stuff. I guess so. Yeah, I guess that's what they would.
The trade would
title
never come
me.
on a dating show, okay? The trade don't even know they the trade.
Oh no, I'm comfortable with myself though. I'm comfortable with
Okay,
all
so
of myself.
you're just more on the Butch Queen side.
Oh, okay.
You're like, I don't know what Butch Queen is. You're a Butch Queen, okay? You're a Butch Queen.
Yeah, all right. Hey, what's up? Y'all got questions? What's
What
up? I see a
I
lot of
got
chat
you.
going
Tell
on.
me some other qualities you want in a guy.
Okay. I want someone who's patient. I want someone who's respectful.
Mm-hmm.
Someone who's a family man, definitely, hands down. A God fearing man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I'm coming up right now.
Okay. What makes you a good catch?
I'm a good catch because, like I said, I'm a Pisces. So
Mm-hmm.
we have all of the signs in our sign,
Mm-hmm.
and I can adapt to anything. Um, I'm very empathetic.
Mm-hmm.
So I can get it. I'm emotionally intelligent,
Mm-hmm.
so I know how not to let my emotions get the best of me.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, I'm loyal. I fuck good. I mean, I don't know, like, yeah,
Okay. Now, do you want to get married? Do you want to have children?
yeah. I would like to get married. I would like to have kids at least 5, 10 years from now.
Oh, so five,
Yeah,
10 years. Okay.
yeah. I have other things that I'm working on that my focus is on right now. So I'm gonna just focus on that right now.
So, do you have any kids?
I have 3 kids, 3 godsons.
3 godsons. Do they live with you?
No.
Okay. Okay. So you're not are you financially responsible for them?
One of them, yeah.
Okay. So like you have like temporary custody. I'm asking all the
No,
questions.
no, no, you good. Not temporary custody, but whenever the mom hit me, she need help with this, that, and the third, the daycare tuition, whatever, I
Mhm.
help out, yeah.
Okay. So you don't have any biological children, 3 god kids that don't live with you. One of them you help out a little financially.
Right.
Okay. Um, Now what's a good age range that you would date? Like what's the
Mm,
youngest, what's the oldest?
the youngest I would date would be, since I'm 28, I would do 26. The oldest I would do is like 37, 38-ish.
To 38? Okay. Have you ever
Yeah.
been engaged before?
No.
No. Okay. What's the longest you've dated a guy?
4 years.
Oh, okay, that's significant. Did y'all live together?
No.
No. Okay. And when was your last relationship, Yosef?
Uh, we ended back in 21.
In
Yeah.
2021?
Yeah.
Okay, so you've been single for a while. Okay. Okay. So does the guy you date have to live in Trenton or New York or Philly? Where do you prefer that he lives?
I prefer to travel. I
Mhm.
prefer to go either, or they come to me. It's it works either or.
Okay, so you're open. What about body type? What do you like, Yosef?
I like slim. I like, well, it really depends on what I'm looking for. So if I'm reverse. So if I'm going to top, I prefer someone a little slim or thick. And if I'm going to bottom, I prefer thick or muscular. Average body type is fine as well.
Okay, so if you topping, you want him to be slim or thick. If you're getting topped, you want him to be muscular or thick.
I'm sorry, what was that?
If you're bottoming, you want him to be muscular or thick. If you're topping, you want him to be slim or thick.
Right.
What? Okay, you got that, people? Take notes. Okay. Now,
Yes,
what about
guys.
race? What do you prefer?
I'm open to all. Honestly, I
Mhm.
have no. Yeah, I'm open to all.
Okay. What about monogamy, open relationships, agreements, poly? What you want?
Monogamy.
Monogamy.
I
Okay.
tried the open thing a little bit in my last relationship, and that's just not for me.
Yeah. Not
Someone
for
with
you.
their
That's why I tell
no.
people like experience certain things so you know what works well for you. Because I
Right,
think monogamy, some people they shouldn't do it, and some people in open relationships they shouldn't do it. Like you got to figure
right.
out what works for you. All right, y'all. Y'all
Yeah.
got questions for Yosef? Use the question function. If you want to wave, you can come on and ask him. Let's see. Thick is the common denominator, they said, about what you want. Okay. Um, um, they want to see you without the do rag if possible.
I don't mind taking off the do rag. It's just I didn't cut my hair, but it is what it is.
Okay. We
EP,
understand that.
yeah, EP dropping the December 18th. Video dropping the 20th. Yeah.
Oh, so there's no hair. No hair under there. Okay. Okay. Um, cut or uncut?
Mm, it depends. It
Everybody always says
depends.
it just depends. What does it depend on, Yosef?
It depends on your hygiene for real. Because ain't nobody got time for none of that going down. I'm sorry. But I prefer cut.
Prefer cut.
But if you
Okay.
want to have fun, why not uncut? But cut.
Okay. Okay. Let's see what other questions they got for you. As a Pisces, what is your creative gifts or talents?
So I do music and I'm an actor. So I went to college for acting. I did not finish, but I do music currently. I have an EP coming out very soon, less than 2 weeks. I songwrite, sing, rap, whole
What
nine.
type of music do you sing?
So I would say more of like R&B, soulish type.
Mm-hmm. You want to
Yeah.
give us a little bit, or you want to rap or sing so we can hear your talent? What you want to do?
Well, I did not warm up, but I can do a little rap for y'all.
Okay.
I mean,
Look, me.
okay. I want the money and the power. I need hair for an hour. Ass so wet, always making a nigga sweat. Can I hit it in the shower? If I tell you all my secrets, tell me that is yours to keep. I need allegiance. If it's all love, then let it fucking be. If it's on sight, then let it be beef. I got family on my line. I got niggas trying to waste my time. I got niggas that's on their grind. I got niggas that's doing time. I got all this shit on my plate. I don't got no spare time to waste. Fake love really be hate. I see it all over their face.
Okay, with
Something.
the filter and the special effects in the background, feeling like we at the Beyonce concert or Jay-Z. Love it, love it, love it. So they have a question, and I guess it could be a valid one. I don't know, because you live in Trenton, it might be cold up there. They're like, you don't have any hair, but you wear uh-oh.
I'm sorry, you fell. Okay.
Oh Lord. We having camera issues tonight. People are just, dropping their cameras all night tonight and just I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. We'll see if he comes back. Let's see if he comes back. Let's see. I think he was trying to like resituate himself and then the phone fell down. I don't know. Unless the client came in and was like, "What's going on in here?" What was his Instagram handle? The something official. Oh, there it is. There we go. There we go. I'll send him back. Mm.
I'm cutting the fuck up. Hey,
Welcome back.
I'm here.
So no, the
You know,
question they were asking is, this, I guess because you don't have any hair, they're like, why do you wear a do-rag?
And I get this question in real life too from real friends and shit. But it's because I'm Haitian and Native American. My hair grows back fast.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I'm missing some hair in some certain parts, alopecia, it just anybody got time. And I'm a busy man. I'll be on the go, so I don't really have time to be cutting my hair every single day because it grows back so fast. I cut it today, not tomorrow. The next day, you'll see a 5 o'clock shadow. Anybody got time for that?
Okay,
So
so
I just
sometimes your
put it
hair
up.
grows in sooner. You have time to cut, so you just put the do-rag on, and it works out.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. But catch me on the weekend. I'll be nice and clean, shaped up for you. Don't worry.
Okay. They got more questions. Let's see. Um, do you like your cakes ate? Yeah,
Of course.
of course, people. Of course. There's some more questions. Let's see. This thing is moving slow. Native American and white or Native American and Haitian?
And Haitian.
Haitian people. Native American Haitian. Okay. Um, oh, good question. How big is too big for you?
I'm good with a good 9, 10 maybe. No more than that. Other than that, yeah, you gotta go to the next.
Yeah. 9 or 10, that's it. Let someone else do it. Okay. What are some of your good qualities that you think you might bring to a relationship?
um, I'm motivational. I like to motivate and get you to do some things that you never thought you can do.
Mhm.
Like even if like qualities, like you're very handsome,
Mhm.
I will push you to be a model or do something with modeling or directing or being in front of the camera. I'm a very motivational person. I like to push people to be the best that they can be, and vice versa. I would like that for me as well.
Okay. I think that's a good quality. Everybody needs that. Let's see. What is your favorite movie of all times?
You know what? This might be not cliche, but like, all right, you tried it. But the Beyonce Renaissance movie, I will say, like that shit was really
The one that
inspirational.
just came out?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
I went to the show, and I think people were talking about my outfit that I wore.
Mhm.
I know, looking really nice.
Mhm.
Yeah, just like showing like the struggle, like what people think is so perfect,
Mhm.
and it's really not. Like the behind the scenes shows everything, and how she just keep going. I like that, and being
Okay.
that I'm an artist and it's motivational. I
So you
like that.
like
I like shit.
documentaries more so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
hmm
Okay. Let's see what other questions they got for you. Um, what is this? No. Are you in the house?
No, I'm not.
Okay, so that's
It's
no. Okay. Um,
try.
have you ever been fisted?
No,
No.
come on.
That's the just listen.
Y'all
Um,
trying.
what are some things that you might do successfully?
Uh, nurture. I'm a good nurturer, I will say, and
Okay.
I learned that from my mom.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah.
One or two more questions. Would you date long distance?
Um, I don't want to say no because never say never. But however, I'm open to it, and if it works for us, it works. I'm very optimistic. So if we're willing to make it work, or trying to make it work, why not? But if it won't work, it won't work.
Okay. Let's see. One more question. One more question. He already. Oh, sunset or sunrise? What do you prefer?
I don't know what that is.
Do you prefer like watching the sun rise, or do you prefer?
Oh, I prefer sunsets.
Okay. Okay. All right. So you gotta stand up, turn around, prop the camera up so we can see you head to toe without hanging up this time, Yosef.
Yeah, let me prop your room so you can get like a full.
Mm.
Gotta show all the goods, right?
Let them know what they're getting over there, okay? There you go. Give it a little spin. All right, you all. This is Yosef. Yosef lives in Trenton, New Jersey. He is 28, 6'2", 250 pounds. He is a Pisces team verse. He works with people who have disabilities. He's open to getting married and having children. He will date between 26 and 36. Don't have to live in Trenton, but he prefers you live in like, the New York, North New Jersey area,
Tri-state area.
tri-state area. And listen, people, if you are trying to top him, he prefers that you are muscular or thick. If he's trying to top you, he prefers that you are slim or thick. Take those notes. Um, he's open to any race and he prefers monogamy, people. Tell them your Instagram handle and spell it for us, please, Yosef.
My Instagram is official Yos, OFFICIALYOS. Check me out. Follow me. I'll follow back.
And then, Yosef, can we see your left hand? Okay, that's your left hand?
Hmm.
Okay, so there's no wedding ring there.
Nah, it's on the right hand.
Okay, so that Instagram switches it around for some odd reason.
Oh,
They're thinking you
okay.
have a wedding band on your left hand.
Nah, I'm single. Single and ready to mingle.
He's single, people. Single. All right. Thanks for coming on the show.
All right, my guy. I'll see you later. I'll check back in with you.
All right. We want to update now. Yes, please.
I got you.
All right. Good night. Good night. Okay. Okay. What y'all think of Yosef? Y'all be catching those rings. Listen, I don't know. Sometimes it does invert it. I don't know. Because you all, is this my left hand or my right hand, people? Because this is my left hand. To y'all might, does it look like my right hand? Troy, be nice. Go ahead and rank him. Is he dateable? Put a 10. Not dateable? Put a 1. Right. So for me, y'all can tell this. Oh, I don't know. Some of y'all said left. Some of y'all said right. I don't know. I don't know. Gemini, I'm just saying. You all said it looks like my right hand, but this is my left hand. Got my watch on my left hand and my ring on my left hand. I got my birthmark little mole on my left hand. It looks right to you all, so that's probably why it confused you all. It's my left hand, though, people. All right, y'all ranking him. Y'all giving him 7s and 8s. I see the majority. Thank you all for buying badges. I appreciate it. Thank you, Daryl. Somebody said it's flipped. Yeah, so it's probably flipped for you all. All right, I think he is averaging about an 8. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I'm going to try to bring Lamont, a.k.a. Brandon, back on. Let's see if he's ready. Let's see if we can get it together. Sir Ken, why a 4.5? Why a 4.5? We want to know why. Why? Hello, hello, hello.
What's up, y'all? Is this better now?
Well, I actually do me a favor because Instagram is ghetto AF. I can't see you, so I'm gonna hang up and then send the request one more time. Okay?
You say what now?
Hang up and send the request back. Okay?
Sure. All right.
All right. Let's see something. Instagram is weird, people. Sometimes I can't see the person, but you all can. And I screen record this so I can post this to my YouTube page so you all can see the version of the show with the comment section and the people. So I'm going to bring him back on so you all can see him. Let's see. Let's see. All right. I'm bringing Lamont back on. Hopefully it will work. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I know you all can see him. Now I can see you. Hello.
What's
Hello.
going
Hello.
on? How y'all doing?
I'm doing great. I see you got yourself situated, got your whole mood lighting. You're like, I got it together now, people. Like, all right. So, is your name Lamont or is it Brandon? Or are you going by both? Let us know.
I go by both, Brandon Lamont, because there's so many Brandons in Atlanta, and like I graduated from college as Lamont. Through high school and everything, I was called my middle name Lamont. Like my close friends and everybody called me Brandon. So, but it's Brandon Lamont in Atlanta.
So, we're calling you Brandon Lamont.
Yeah, you can.
Are you okay with that? Or you want to be called something else?
You cool. You cool. You can call me Brandon. You can call me Lamont. Either one.
I'm just saying, what do you want the people to call you tonight?
You can call me. You can call me Lamont.
All right. I'm going to call you. I want y'all to, it's okay to say what y'all want. Y'all be wanting to say the right answers. There are no right answers. Just say what you want. All right. So you're Lamont.
Correct.
Where do you live?
I live in Atlanta.
Oh, okay. In Atlanta. Okay.
Yeah, I live in Midtown Atlanta, downtown in the city.
In the city, people. Okay.
Yeah.
Tell us, how old are you?
I'm 36. I'll be 37 in May. I'm a Taurus.
Okay. Okay. How tall are you and about how much do you weigh, Lamont?
I'm 6'3". I'm 250 pounds.
Okay. So I'm telling y'all, tonight it's like it's the thick guys tonight. I don't think there has been a person under 250 pounds on tonight. Okay. It's the tall guys they taking over. So 6'3", 250. You're a Taurus. Now, are you team top, bottom, verse, side?
Well, I'm team bottom. Like I'm strong, masculine bottom, hardcore. You know what I mean? But I'm also attracted to other masculine bottoms too. And you got to be like on the athletic side, like you more into tune with sports and like the gym and outdoors and adventurous type of a guy that I'm looking for. Someone that likes to have fun, someone's up for a challenge or a competition all the time.
So you're 6'3", 250, more masculine bottom, as you say, and you also like other masculine bottoms as well.
Correct.
How
So
does
we
that
can
work?
vibe
How
too.
does that work?
Sometimes cause I came across some masculine bottoms sometime, and we like, damn, you a bottom. Like we could probably work something out. You know what I mean?
What does
Like
the
I'm all,
work something out? That's what we want to know. What does like are y'all like using the dildo? Y'all just bumping purses? Y'all biting on the top?
nah.
What
I
y'all
like the
doing?
real thing. Like I never used the dildo before. I need to. My friends say I need to try it, but I never did that before. But it's like it's just the sex appeal, the chemistry with like two masculine bottoms sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
It's like just like the chemistry with two tops can be sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just the understanding level. Like we see each other. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about it.
But what y'all doing? What y'all doing?
We can do other we shit like maybe I don't know. It's a lot of we in Atlanta. We can do a lot.
You have not answered the question. Like there's a lot of things you can do,
I'm
and you have
trying to
not
be. I'm
answered the
trying to
question.
keep it real.
Keep it real,
Instagram.
period. I want you to keep it real. Keep it real,
Yeah.
period.
Okay. Okay. Um, we getting off subject. Like that's just not all about me right there.
Okay, that's
Like
not all about you. You don't want to answer the question, so we go dance around it. And if you dance around it, you'll get all the wrong people in your DM.
okay, well, okay, I'm not gonna dance around that. Okay, let me say. I like masculine dudes. I'm attract. You got to match my masculine, and when I talk to somebody, like I like somebody that can with a twist too at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
But you could turn it on and turn it off. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to be exposed or let everybody know who you are, like what you do and how you do. Like we can be in a room and we can have fun in the room, but when we step out, we homeboys. We chilling. That's the type of vibe that I'm on, the energy that I like. No, no, that's just me.
Do you do PDA like in public?
Sometime I can.
So sometimes you might do public display of affection, but you want people to kind of see that as your homeboy and not like your partner or your boyfriend.
I gotta really, really, I gotta be head over heels for you to like a little kiss here, a little rub on your head, like,
Mhm.
going out to eat. I'm comfortable in my sexuality, like
Mhm.
there's no hiding who I am. My family knows who I am.
Mhm.
I'm very well endowed with myself, so I'm comfortable in all of that. So yeah.
Okay, okay.
It's just that, like your sexuality doesn't make you determine who you are as a person, as a man. That's
Oh,
how
I
I feel.
100% agree. Whether you like, listen, what 100% agree with you. Whether you like top and bottom verse, that does not define like your character. It just what you like sexually. That's it. Period.
Yeah, like when I came out to my family, my mom said it's not what you do, it's how you do. You know what I mean? And I'm the oldest of three. And she said you have other siblings that look up to you as a brother. And I played sports all my life, football, basketball, everything. So it was just like I have other brothers and sisters that look up to their older brother. And so that was just like they're like I respect you and you need to respect yourself. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
that takes a lot, So and
Yeah,
the oldest
I think it's
three.
great for your younger siblings to see what a black gay man looks like, who is successful, who might, who's looking for love. I think it's okay for them to see that.
Correct. Correct.
Okay, okay. So, do you want a top, bottom, or verse? Who do you want to date?
Um, I want somebody verse, like in the verse field, like, cause I'm when you deal with a lot of tops, it's just it's a one track mind with
Mhm.
them. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm open. I'm open to exploring. You know, I'm very like, well, I know what I like. You know, I know what satisfies me. But at the end of the day, like, you know, I can fuck too. You know, oh, excuse my word, but you
You
know,
fine.
if
We
it needs to
grown. We
be,
grown.
you know, if it needs to be, I can get the job done. But I look for like, but at the same time, I want to be pleased too.
Mhm.
And then at the same time, I don't have no limits to how when you want to be in a relationship with somebody, you got to be willing to try and to experience other things. And I've been listening to other people that's been coming on. They're like, oh, I don't want to do this, or I'm want to stay in the house, or I'm not open to this. Like, well, you putting yourself out there on the dating scene, so you have to be willing to try new things or new experiences, you know?
Okay. So it is giving verse vibes for you. It's versatile vibes.
I can be.
it's
I can be.
it's
But
the
I'm
I'm not
always getting
sure
into
about it.
listen, no, but I always get into situations where I end up the bottom, you know what I mean?
Okay. So you want
I
kind of
guess
like
it's
you want a verse top.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
You want a verse top. You want somebody with some top energy who's laying down the D. On occasion, he might give you some cakes.
But at the same time comfortable in his sexuality as well too, you know?
Okay. Lord today. That's
Not
cool.
overly not an overly aggressive person, you know?
Okay.
To like, oh, I'm DL, or I'm this, I'm that, you know, like, or they can't open up or express themselves. I need a man that can express himself.
Hmm.
If you can't express yourself, man, we can't have a conversation, or we just sit in a room where it's no communication, but only thing it is sex.
Yeah. Yeah.
We can't we can't get to know each other like that. You know, if I'm the only one in the room just talking, it's just boring to me. I'm looking for now. I'm concentrating on looking for the next. You know.
So you want someone that's expressive, who's confident, and so I will say what is probably throwing some people off is, and this happens a lot. I will tell you,
I'm sorry.
no, you're fine. You're fine. What's throwing some people off is that too many times we as gay men we mix sexuality with personality, and those are two separate things. Like whether you are top, bottom, verse, that has nothing to do with your personality, but we merge them sometimes, and that just confuses people. So I think if we keep separating those two things, it would be much better for our community. Okay, because there can be some, you know, uh,
Can I say this?
there
Like
are no stereotypes. Yeah.
when I first came out or whatever, before I even knew about top or bottom
Mhm.
or any of that, like I feel like if we were all like that again, like we don't know if you're a top, bottom, what you like, you just experimenting and you just messing around,
Mhm.
and whatever happens. It comes fluent. Like
Yeah.
that's how I wish I could go back to that, like
Mhm.
in the beginning stages
Yeah.
like that again.
Where you just like, oh, you a guy, we just figure this thing out because I like your vibe.
Yeah, I like basically I go off of vibes,
Yeah. Yeah.
pretty much.
Okay.
That's me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully we had a nice little life lesson right here, all the people in the comment section. Okay. So the other Lamont is looking for a verse top. What type of work do you do?
I'm into retail. I work in Nordstrom's in the suiting department. I sell suits all day,
Okay.
and then I do contract work with home building, flipping homes as well too.
Okay. All right. Tell us your Instagram handle and spell it for us, Lamont.
It's fly as fuck, fly the correct way underscore fuck FUCK 866.
Okay. All right. You all, his name is Lamont, just like mine. He lives in Atlanta. He is 36, 6'3", 250 pounds. He's a Taurus. He's more of a verse bottom, and he works in sales, selling suits, and flipping homes. If you got questions for him, use the live chat, okay? And tell us, like, what are some of your good qualities that you might have, Lamont?
I'm a very outgoing person, and I'm very loyal, outgoing, and I'm very caring about the people that I'm around. I give my last to help someone else. You know.
Okay, okay. And then is your page private?
No, it's open. It's
You
public.
you said it's public. Let me. I think some people are saying maybe it's not. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Um, what type of guy are you looking for? Tell us about like his personality. What are you looking for?
Somebody can be a great communicator. Somebody that's open to trying new things, not stuck in their ways. A great communicator, and what's another? Just a realist.
Okay.
I'm looking for some. You don't have to like living in the moment and seeing past the moment. You know.
What's a good
Yeah.
age range you'll date? Like, what's the youngest? What's the oldest?
Um, I would say 24 to 40.
Okay, because you're 36. Okay. Does the guy you date have to live in Atlanta?
He can stay in. I'm from Texas. I'm from Houston,
Hmm.
so I'm there all the time. So, like either like somewhere I can get to you all the time, basically.
So
Like
something in driving distance? Is that what you're saying?
driving distance and flying distance, like 2-3 hours
A
max
two
or
or
whatever.
3 hour flight.
Correct.
Okay. Um, what about body type? What do you like?
Um, I like dudes that are athletic, into the gym. I like dudes that are like to play sports. I like dudes. I like fashion forward dudes, like little swaggy dudes. They got a little swag to them because I like to dress. Um, I'm not really big. I like the little short dudes too. I don't know why. It's kind of sexy to me because they always try to come to me. The little short dudes.
You let
I
the
don't
short
know.
dudes top you?
Yeah, if they want to ride this ride, I'll let them.
Um, so you like athletic? You like short guys? What else? Other body type do you like?
I like tall guys. I like 6'7" guys, 6'6". My last relationship, he was 6'6". So
So you kind of all over the place with body type. You're pretty open.
no, I'm more into like I like um I like people that like to work out and in the gym, and not even you don't even have to be in the gym, but carry a good body proportion wise or whatever.
We don't know what body proportion means.
I I'm good. I'm thick. I'm all you need. You know what I mean? So like I like somebody that just can handle me. I guess I don't know.
Oh, are you into monogamy, open relationships, agreements? What do you like?
Well, this the thing now. Okay, so I'm trying something new. So with this being said, is like I see other people relationships, and well, I live in Atlanta. We both live in Atlanta, so we know how Atlanta is. So you got to be open. You got to be like, okay, what works for me? What do I like? And I am sexually active and everything like that. And the dating, everybody say the dating pool is trash here, but you gotta bend a little bit for what you want. And if you don't have a good open honesty and good communication skills with a person, then you'll never know. Like, cause you can be fucking on this person, and then this person can end up being going do some other freakier shit with somebody else, but you'll never know if you don't communicate with that person, or say this is what I like to do, or if or are we okay with opening up with having a third person into a relationship, which I'm open to that, like, but at first I want to get to know you, and then we can explore other things possibility,
It's given agreements. Okay, it's given
Yeah.
agreements. Okay. Let's see what questions they got for you. Let's see what questions they got for you. Let's see. That was from the other guy. Have you ever introduced a boyfriend to your family members?
Yes, I have.
Oh, how'd that go?
It was one of my first boyfriend, and my mom loved him to death. Oh, today is my mom's birthday. She passed away. She passed
Oh,
away 11 years ago,
oh,
and
wow.
that was sad. That was my mom was like my best friend. She was
Mm.
like my ride or die, and she died young too. She was 51 when she passed away. So it kind of like yeah, I think, and that's I'm going through that today. But
Well, we're wishing her a happy heavenly birthday.
yeah, and so she used to love my first boyfriend. Like he couldn't do no wrong in her eyes.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, y'all need to get back together. Y'all need to get. And I remember when we finally broke up, they were still like the best of friends. Like so. Yeah.
Okay. So yes, he's introduced a family. Let's see what other question. So this question is directed to the other Lamont, not me. Okay. They said, Lamont, what does that mouth do?
Well, I'm not a real. I can. I give good head. I can, but I'm not a big head person.
You're
I'm
not
not big on it. Like 10 minutes tops. That's me.
10 minutes and then you're done. Okay.
I'm done.
Okay. Let's see what else. Double penetration. How often?
Double penetration. I tried it before.
Okay. Okay. So you tried
Yeah.
it. It sounds like it was just one time.
Yeah, it was like I tried it. I'm 36, so I didn't did it a couple times.
Okay. A couple times. Okay. 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 Let's see. Do you carry a purse? A man bag?
Nah, I don't carry none of those.
Okay. Let's see. Are you open to dating transgender men?
Nah,
No.
I
Okay.
like men.
He wants a penis. Okay. What else? When was your last relationship and why did it end?
I was younger. I was I was from 27 to 31, and it was like off and on, off and on. We lived together, stayed together. I ended up going to jail for him, and it was like a toxic relationship, and and it was like we couldn't see each other without each other, and it got to the point where, but it hasn't gotten better over the years now that we're friends now, and only thing I could see now is that he wanted the best for me, and I was being jealous and like no, because he was kind of older at the time, and I was younger, and I was like, no, you don't want me to be around my friends. And he was like, the people that's in your circle is not for you. But now that I look back at it, it's like he was telling the truth.
Yeah, can
So
I
I was
ask,
kind
like
of,
you said you went to jail for him, like what happened?
domestic violence.
So y'all got in a physical fight and then you got arrested.
Yeah.
Why not both?
Well, because I kicked it like we was fighting, and then he ran into the room and closed the door, and so I put my foot in the door, and so then they had a little hole in the door, so I had to go to the one for destructing my own property in my own house and went to jail. It was crazy, but
How long
we
ago
end
was
up
that?
huh
How long ago was that?
it was in like 4 years ago.
Oh, so that's more recent. How
No,
long were
but
you
it dropped.
there?
But when you go to court, domestic violence, you gotta keep on going to court and going to court. And if nobody wants to press charges against each other, they finally just throw it out or
Okay.
whatever. But it's just a whole process of you having to go through all of that shit.
Yeah. Anger management, counseling, have you therapy?
Yeah, I did go. I had to do that while when I was out on bond and stuff. You had to go through that and finding yourself. But then after that, I took up counseling, like for my own health reasons and everything, just to make sure everything good with me, so I can express myself.
I think that's awesome and definitely needed. Thank you for sharing that. That way, people can see that you can evolve, you can change.
Yeah.
Okay. One more question. Let's see. Let's see. I guess what's the highest level of education do you have?
I went to Texas Southern University for 3 years.
Oh, nice, nice. Okay, okay. All right. So we got to see you head to toe. You just got to stand up, prop the camera,
Okay, let me get
turn
this.
it without hanging up this time, sir. Just prop it up.
Let's see.
I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew he was gonna hit the wrong button. I knew he was gonna hit the wrong button. I just knew it. I was like, he's gonna try to prop it somewhere, hit the wrong button, and then he's gonna accidentally hang up. Oh, let's get him real quick so I can see what he looked like. He's messing up for the people with the name Lamont. Okay, we gonna get you an IT man over there. Okay, you need an IT
Okay.
man.
Okay.
All right,
Give
so
me one.
go ahead, give us a little spin so you can see what you look like. All right, you all. His name is Lamont as well. He lives in Atlanta. He's 36. He is 6'3", 250 pounds. He is a Taurus team verse bottom. He works in sales, selling suits, and also flipping homes. He's open to getting married and having children. He will date between 24 and 40. You can live in any city. He likes a guy who is fashionable, who's more masculine, who's into sports, open to guys who go to the gym, who are proportionate. He's into agreements. Yeah. Tell us your Instagram handle and spell it for us.
It's fly as fuck. Fly underscore fuck 866 at Gmail.
All right. We're happy we got you back on. Go on some dates and keep us posted.
All right.
All right. Good night. Good night. Good
See
night.
y'all later.
Woo! Yeah, y'all want to vote? Is he dateable? Put a 10. If he's not, put a 1. What y'all think? I I think if you listen to the nuances of what he's looking for and his story and you get to know him, then it makes sense. I think he's the type of guy that you have to literally sit down and have a whole conversation with because I feel like he's an onion and there's a whole bunch of layers you have to pull back to really get to know him. So it's going to be hard for him dating because I think a lot of people might pass judgment on him based on some of the stuff that he has shared. However, I think if you sit down, he's dateable for somebody. He is not for everybody, not for everybody, but he is for somebody. Okay, and he's 36. Okay, yeah. Y'all not voting? Y'all like, nah, not right now. Y'all like, not right now. Somebody said they are not registered to vote. Do you all want to keep going? Let me know in the comment section. I'm not trying to persuade y'all. I'm just saying there are some nuances um, that I think different people come in different packages. And I would say when I was dating long time ago, a lot of people would be like, Lamont is not my cup of tea. This comes with a lot, right? And you're not supposed to be for everybody. You're supposed to be for your person. I'm just saying. He did not say no fats, no femmes. He said he actually didn't he say he liked the ones that wear wigs and makeup? He said he's into that. And he's a big guy. He's fine with that. He said he's in therapy. He's working on his stuff. Some of y'all don't even see a therapist. At least he's starting somewhere. I'm not trying to make y'all feel bad. I'm just saying. I just think we should look deeper and ask some more questions. Just ask questions. All right, are we keeping going? We will keep going. Let me see if I bring on somebody else. Let's see. Um, Tig. I don't know. If you got to convince them, it's a no. I'm just saying. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. So listen, I cannot see you. So hang up and then send your request again, okay?
Bet.
All right. All right, bro. Instagram, it's ghetto, y'all. Sometimes I can't see the people, but you all can see the person, which is so weird. Mm-mm-mm. Let's see. Mm-mm. All right, let's see if this works so we can actually see him. All right, I can see you now.
Okay.
How's your night going?
It's going good. It's going good.
What do you think about the show so far?
Ah,
We want your
I love it.
commentary.
I love it so far. It's many different spirits, many different colors, I guess. You want to say?
They say it's the spirit of confusion and indecisiveness tonight. That's what they said it was tonight.
There's some I was a little confused, but if you kind of like give them I know that they got a limited time on here, so if you give them a little bit more time to, I guess, talk to them on your own, then maybe you'll be able to peel a few layers out. So I feel it.
So that means you might need to be a little more decisive so you can say, no, I'm breaking that spirit, right?
On most things, yes, I'm very decisive on a lot of things.
Okay. We're gonna see. All right. Tell us what's your name?
My name is Tim.
Tim. Okay, Tim. Where do you live?
I live in Dallas.
Dallas. Okay. I got a couple clients that I'm matching in Dallas, so we're gonna see. Okay. How old are you?
I am 33.
33. How tall are you and about how much do you weigh, Tim?
I'm 6'2", and I weigh 289.
289. So I tell y'all, every time we do a show, there's always a theme. Tonight is above 6 feet and above 250. If you a little guy, this ain't your night tonight, okay? This is for the big guys tonight. I didn't even plan this, but literally, I'm sorry, Jamal was 5'7". Everybody else was super tall. Jamal was the only one that was 5'7". My bad. Okay. All right, so 289. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Taurus.
Okay. Um, Team top, team bottom, verse, side.
Side to side, left to right. I am verse top.
Verse top. Okay. Give us the math, Tim. What percentage did you top? What percentage did you bottom in the last 12 months?
I want to say 85% top, 15% bottom.
85% top and 15% bottom, people. Most people give a even number. He's like, I'm giving you an odd number because it was just that one situation where it happened and it happened like a half a time. That's where that 15%. That 15%. What happened in that 15%, Tim?
Ooh, that's a lot of info. It was a surprise. That's all.
It's like surprise. All right, what type of work do you do?
I'm an IT guy for a regional bank.
IT for a regional bank. All right. Tell us your Instagram handle and spell it for us.
My Instagram handle is Tigga90. It's TIGGA 90.
All right. All right, you all. This is Tim. Tim lives in Dallas. He is 33, 6'2", 289 pounds. He is a Taurus. He is team verse top, and he works in IT at a bank. All right. Tell us, what type of guy are you looking for tonight, Tim?
Um, Someone who is they're confident within themselves, regardless of what form they come in.
Mhm.
And that are at least respectful to other people. I have this large pet peeve about someone being very disrespectful to others for no reason. So I'm kind of a no shit type of dude when it comes to that. But I love someone who lives in their own truth, who has different types of likes, different types of feelings, different types of like colors. And when I mean colors, what I mean by colors is kind of like I've never met. I'm just gonna name something. I've never met a femme bottom that's into anime, something like that.
Okay.
Just an example. Please do not count that against me. But
You like different types of people.
different types. I show love to different types. I show excitement to different types. That's just the persona I have. So
Okay. Okay. Now, do you want to get married? Do you want to have children?
I would love to get married. I would love to have children.
Okay, marriage. Does the guy you date have to live in Dallas?
No, no, not at all.
Okay, what are some cities you might date in?
Ooh, a lot of cities. Hey, let's see, Miami, Fort Lauderdale area, Phoenix, just about the big ones. Even if they're a small town boy and somehow we meet somewhere, I'm kind of open to going anywhere. Did somebody say Houston in the comments? Houston.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Houston's not
probably.
that far, you know.
It's funny because they call it a hop, skip, and a jump, and where I'm from, that ain't a hop, skip, and a jump. From
It's a
Dallas
plane
to
ride.
yeah, somebody was like, "Yeah, it's 45 minutes," and I took my first drive, and then I found out that was a real lie, a good lie.
Okay. So
My
open
lesson.
so open to different cities. What's a good age range? Like what's the youngest, what's the oldest you'll go?
It's funny. As I get older, everybody tends to look younger. So a 25-year-old looks like an 18-year-old nowadays, if that makes sense. Um, so I'm gonna have to stick with maybe 26. Well, I'm gonna say 25. 25. Oldest probably 50.
Okay, 25 to 50. Um, what about body type? You like thin, thick, chubby, muscular, dad bod, big guys? What you like?
Um, Dad bod. I have a thing for skinny dudes. I also have a thing for thick dudes. I have quite a spectrum that I do like. As long as they're confident within them, like within how they feel about themselves, you can be thick and then you are working everything you have, and I'm like, oh wow, that could be a wow factor to me. So it's a wide variety that I like.
Okay. What about
Just as
race?
long as you're taking care of yourself health wise.
Okay.
So
What about race? What do you prefer to date?
I love my black. I do. I love my men black, but I have got to experience outside of my race, like Hispanic. I don't have anything against anybody else. It's just I prefer my black.
Okay. Okay, so you prefer black. Are you into monogamy, open relationships, agreements? What do you like?
Monogamy.
Monogamy. Okay. All right, you all. Y'all got questions? Sorry, I be screaming sometimes. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
You have questions? Use the question function. Or you want to come on and ask him a question? Wave, and I'll bring you on. Let's see. Hmm. What are some of your accomplishments that you are really proud of?
Accomplishments that I'm really proud of. There's a lot of them.
Give us three. Give us
Graduating out of
two or
college.
three. Two or three.
Graduating from college. I was the first. I came from a immediate family of his, hers, and ours of 10 people in one household. So I was I was actually the first kid out of my siblings to graduate.
Oh, from college. Okay.
Yeah. What's another thing that I'm extremely proud of? I'm extremely proud of keeping the same car without buying another one. I've had the same vehicle for like 9 years. I have learned how to fix it. I've learned how to keep up with it. Value something that's mine, that is paid off.
What kind of car is it, Tim?
It's a 2012 Volkswagen Passat.
Okay. So you keeping up with that?
Friends,
Okay.
yeah, my friends be calling it the Jetta XL because they like to be shady a little bit, but it's okay. It's okay.
You say I ain't got no car note though, right?
Right.
Okay. All right, let's see what other questions they got for you. Let's see. Um, Tim, how good and big was that surprise?
How good and big was that surprise?
You
What
said the 15%, it was a surprise. The sexual encounter.
surprise? It was absolutely refreshing. It was really good. That's all I'm gonna say because I feel like I seen a comment in there and I seen this person in here. So
Oh, the person is there. Oh Lord, today the person if that person might be over there co-signing. If that person wants to come on and talk about the surprise, they can wave and I'll bring them on. And they can elaborate. I know you don't want to spill the person's tea, but it sounds like it was great. So they might be giving you a good Yelp review.
I hope so, and I hope it ain't a fake review because some Yelp reviews can be fake.
I
So
I I agree. I agree. It's the being coy for me. Okay. Let's see. Um, Tim, could you date someone your family did not approve of?
I actually have,
Mhm,
um, and with all my heart,
mhm,
I remember just defending my situation
mhm,
because it was nobody else's. It wasn't theirs.
mhm,
I love my family with all my heart. I'm a big family person.
mhm.
However, the decision is mine. I'm very confident in the decision of having um, what's mine, keeping what's mine. So I I've dated, and yes, I could.
Okay.
Even if my family
What
doesn't
didn't they
see,
like about the person? Like what was the one thing they didn't like about the person?
they felt that he was fake. And I could see, but then we were friends. Like we were friends before, and my first impression of that person was like, oh, no, he fake. I don't know about this, bro.
Mhm, mhm,
But as I got to know him and as we became good friends,
mhm.
um, it grew into something more. And I'm like, okay, I understand his persona now. So it was kind of like I had to be patient to figure out who he was, and let him give pieces of himself to me.
So you can understand why
And
they felt that way. Yeah.
yeah, I could understand why they did, but they didn't know him like I did.
Okay.
So
Okay. Let's see what other questions they have for you. Let's see. I don't know what that means. Um,
Sonny, the little Tommy.
I don't know. Would you date someone who lives overseas?
Ooh, that's kind of difficult.
Mhm,
My love language is touch,
mhm,
and so if I can't fly to you domestically, like within about a 3 or 4 hour range,
mhm,
like that, when I want to come see you, I want to come see you. I'm that kind of person.
mhm.
So then that would be a little difficult. if
Okay.
that makes sense.
Okay.
I will have to be patient in the process. I've never tried though.
2 to 3 hours, people. Do you know how to cook?
I do. I do.
Okay. Do you have a passport? Someone wants to know.
Yes, I do.
Okay. They got questions for you. Um, someone wants to know if you can see that yourself dating them. Come on and say hello, wave, and you can bring on so he can see who you are. He doesn't know who you are. Epic underscore movements. You click the request button on, you can introduce yourself to him. Unless he
I
knows
know
you.
who he is. Okay, I know who he is. But we've talked about this before, but I'm gonna keep that conversation private.
So you know the person who sent the answer question.
Yes.
He wants a public response. So tell us about him
Oh
and
Jesus.
publicly he wants a public response.
Oh, a public response like that.
Would you date him, yes or no?
I would not. I saw him more as a friend. That's being honest. And I have so much love for him, but I don't see him in that kind of manner. Does
Okay,
that make sense?
friend zone. Yeah, just friends, okay? Okay. And he publicly asked the question. He didn't send that to your DM, he sent that to the public. Yeah. Okay.
I
So
feel it.
it's okay. It's okay. He's shooting a shot. That's fine. Um, what did you learn from your last relationship?
Ooh. Let's see. Ooh. No matter how much no matter how much excitement you can give to a person, no matter how much joy, how much love, how much uh, energy you can give to a person every day,
Mhm.
it doesn't change the fact that they are in a place of depression or a place of
Mhm.
um, just in a place of not hate, more of like a dislike of themselves, a dislike of who they are, their family, just things around them.
Yeah.
And I want to say that was the hardest lesson was I never knew I never I remember somebody had said like I can't pour from a cup that's empty, like you can't pour from a cup that's empty. I never knew or felt that feeling of what that felt like until my
Yeah.
last relationship.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so
You can't date.
I was
So it's not your job to fix somebody. It's definitely not.
yes, not
Then you go
it's
send them
definitely
to
not.
therapy. You can support them, but you can't. Mm-mm.
And either or, even if you're like, and I didn't feel like I could fix it, but I felt like okay, maybe if I could put people around him that show that have genuine love
Mm.
towards themselves and everyone around them, that maybe they'll feel it. But it kind of made it worse because then it was kind of like, why isn't my side of things like this?
Mhm.
And it was just, oh dang, I can't fix that. I don't have answers for you.
Yeah.
So that's one major thing that I did learn is like you can't really pour from an empty cup.
Okay. Let's get one more question for you, Tim. One more question. Let's see. Um. Sure. Why not? 'Cause I don't think we're giving you a spicy question. What are some of your fetishes? Because you've been so deep tonight, so we're gonna lighten it up a little bit.
My fetishes. Oh, let's see. Ooh, um,
Any
I like
fetishes that you have? Any?
I like a nice ass. I love a good plump ass. I don't care what form it comes in too. It can come on a skinny guy, it can come on a thick guy. Um, and oh gosh, I love role play a little bit. Um, what's a good fetish? I don't know. I don't know.
You
That's
like lace?
about it.
You
I
like
like
lace?
toy play sometimes. It depends on how it's being played. If it feels comfortable and from the right person, I've learned that it's not always fun
You
from
said toy
the right
play?
person. Hmm?
You said role play and toy play?
Yeah, like
What type of toys?
dildos, butt plugs. Let's see. I think that's the only one those are the only ones that I have. Let
Okay,
me just.
okay. All right, so you have to prop the camera up, back up, turn around so we can see you head to toe, okay?
Here, I'm gonna do the head to toe because nobody's done the head to toe tonight. I'm just gonna be very
Show them the
personal.
head to toe then, Tim,
Here,
without hanging up.
let's do. Can we do it? Can we do it that way? Let's see.
However,
Wait, head to toe. Wait.
what
Oh,
are you gonna crawl on the floor?
why is the camera like that? I tried to do the head to toe.
We can
But
see you. Okay, give us a twirl. Okay, it's the shimmy. All right, you all. This is Tim. Tim lives in Dallas, Texas. He is 33, 6'2", 289 pounds. He is a Taurus, team burst top. He works in IT for a bank. He's open to getting married and having children. You can live in any city as long as it's like a 2 or 3 hour flight. He will date between 25 and 50. I know he hung up, but we're gonna keep going. He prefers skinny guys or thick guys. He prefers black guys, and he's into monogamy. I know he hung up, but his Instagram handle is Tigga90, Tigga90. Apparently, y'all don't know how to come on the show without hanging up during your interviews tonight. Let's go ahead and rank him. Do you think he's dateable? Put a 10. If you don't think he's dateable, put a 1. Let's see what y'all think, okay? He tried to show y'all head to toe without hanging up. It is okay. His Instagram handle was Tigga90, Tigga90. Y'all can send him a message. Oh, Jamal, you better send that man a message. You in Dallas? I forgot you on here. Jamal, you know who I'm talking to. Go ahead and slide in that man's DM and invite him out on a date. Okay? Yes, Jamal. I'm surprised you didn't come on and ask him a question. I see 8s, I see 9s. Yeah, I think listen, I like when people come on here and who are genuinely themselves. They answer the questions, they put themselves out there. They're not on some BS, and they're just authentic. I love it every week, okay? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Jamal. Yeah. I am a little pushy sometimes, people. My husband tells me all the time, but he pushy too. So we both two pushy people together. Okay. All right. I hope you all had a great night tonight. We're done. We've been on here for 3 hours. We've literally been on here for 3 straight hours. We may or may not have a show next week. I may be flying in the air. So I will let you all know if I will have a show or not next week. So just as an FYI, we may or may not have a show next Wednesday. Or if we do, it will probably be like a late night edition. Okay. We'll see when I get back. Okay. Good night. Hope you all had a great time tonight. Comment section. Sorry, Danielle. I can't. I gotta fly. So I might be in the air. So I don't know. Hope y'all had a good time tonight. And I will see you all either next week or the following week. And I'll post this video on Instagram so you can see the comments, and shout out to the after show. Was it Thick podcast, and Tim and Corey. I can't wait to watch later on tonight. Yeah, Thick Talk podcast. Check them out later on tonight. Good night.